Hello, welcome. Sorry about the delay. Today is a bit of a weird day. Today is a bit of a strange day. So you're gonna have to just be okay with that. That's just how things are gonna be today. Welcome. We're playing more Minecraft Reclamation today. Very fun mod pack, very interesting mod pack. Oh, I'm completely out of mana, I'm realizing, or out of experience. I thought my stuff was all full. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to actually sit here for just a little moment longer while I put some more experience in here. Morning Mimi, morning Echo. Today's gonna be a lot more of a low energy day. Let me just take my shoes off. I don't know why I'm even wearing shoes. Or like sandals, I guess. I'm wearing like in-house sandals. And I don't know why, because it's quite warm. Today's gonna be a lot more of a low energy day. I'm just frankly not feeling amazing. I'm very, very tired. And I don't know, maybe it's the weather, maybe it's the stuff I have left to do, because I've got a lot left to do, like important things. But I wanted to stream today just to get a bit of the nervosity out and just calm down a bit, you know, just be relaxed, be a person, I guess, you know. Be a little funny guy. Am I losing... hold on. That's like... that stamina... that experience is like not stacking up as fast as it should be when I'm directly on the flowers. Yeah, that's like not the experience I should have been gaining. That's a bit weird. I guess you shouldn't do that when you're on the flowers, huh? That's fine. I mean, I don't need to be like... well, I'll just... this is fine, this is fine. If this needs to have some mana in it, I've got 3 other pools that are filled. I've got my amulets. It's okay, it's okay. But yeah, a bit eepy today and just kind of didn't have like a great day so far, so stream might be a bit short. Also, I am in about an hour, a little bit less than an hour actually, going to quickly hop off the stream because I need to make a relatively important call that I don't want to delay until tomorrow, because I know myself, if I delay, it's just gonna be like a whole thing where I don't do it for ages, and it's gonna be like problematic for planning and paperwork stuff, so it's gonna be a short break in about 45 minutes, which, you know, matches up with when the ads are happening, so that's not too rough. That's not too bad, all things considered. Why are we Minecrafting today? Well, I kind of just felt like it, and yesterday we actually made some decent-ish progress, so I kind of didn't want to make more progress like outside of stuff. Yeah, it's Botanica. This is so TLDR for this mod pack. The whole world's dead. You can kind of see everything is dead. Dead Highland, dead everything. There's no mobs spawning except for hostile mobs. Everything's dead. All the grass here I had to make myself. It's very painstaking progress. Yeah, a lot of the stuff is Botanica because it's just the mod I kind of invested the most time in. But like, there's also AgriCraft. There's Nature and Altars and Natures or whatever over there. Nature Magic, Blood Magic. There's lots of mods. They all kind of interlink. Now today I have a bit of a specific plan. Originally I was gonna just go do the Gaia ritual because you might not have seen this, but I've got the Nether Star now. How did I do that? Well, yesterday before I went to bed, I went back into the demon place that had all the demons, and I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna find myself a few wither skeletons, and I made myself the Elementium axe, which I then painstakingly, after a lot of enchantments, put looting on, because this thing has a hidden skill called Decapitator. So I was able to just get wither skulls a bit more quickly, which I don't think it's necessarily the intended method. Maybe it is, I don't know. But yeah, I got 3 wither skulls, just went into the nether, fought the wither, because with my equipment, the wither was like super non-threatening. He like barely did damage to me. And I was going to just go ahead and do the Gaia ritual today, but just as a bit of a warm-up, I actually kind of want to get a smithing template. Oh wait, I can't get that anyway, because I need the level 5 altar for that. Alright, well, never mind. Never mind, we're not doing that. I wanted to go and, like, fight some... because you can summon guardians with, yeah, with the summon guardian ritual here. And then those have a chance to drop this template. You can see from the Elder Guardian. I don't know what the chance is. It says no conditions, it's just 1. I guess they're guaranteed to drop it, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I already have some. Didn't I, like, do this ritual already? thought I did this ritual already. Oh shit, this is like filled. Wait, why is this filled? What is the fucking... What? Oh my god, I never set up match content storage as a prerequisite. I was wondering why all the items were like disappearing when they were not really supposed to. Alright. We'll sort that out quickly. Alright, these also don't match anything right now, actually. We'll sort it out quickly. It's fine. Sea lantern prism goes in here. Gold goes in there. Let me put all this away quickly. So I can just yoink shit out of this. Soul clock doesn't need to be here. Planks. The fragments don't need to be in here. This doesn't need to be in here. Demon stone obviously doesn't need to be in here. The rest kind of fits. Not really, actually. This stuff needs to go. Oh, the purified gold does need to be in here. And bones don't need to be in here. Yes, that looks fine. So now I can actually toss shit on the ground, and everything that should get picked up will get picked up. And then everything else I can manually put into their correct chests. I need to upgrade all of these, man. It's getting kind of rough with the storage here. I've got enough netherite, like I'll just actually quickly do it. I've got so much netherite, man. We'll make like 5 quickly. Oh wait, this is gold? Wait, I never even turned this into like a diamond upgrade thingy. That's crazy. That should work, yep. There we go, look at that space. That's a lot better. Yeah, all of these are still gold, and I guess I never upgraded any of these to diamond, huh? I guess that's on me then. I guess for most of them I don't need the space, it's kind of just for the rock chest. That's like the one that always fills up. Sort my stuff again a little bit. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna, in that case, just do the big ritual today with the Gaia, whatever. Get the Gaia spirits. And that's like... Then we kind of just need to get the tier 5 slates with the... We have Demonite. I yesterday went... Oh, by the way, I figured out how to beat a lot of those rooms. You know what the secret weapon was that I needed? Is I put a flash lens on my gun so that whatever I shoot generates like a little bit of light. So it's super easy to turn off the spawners. And then I also got a bore lens, which, you know, can break blocks. So that's... I just went into the rooms and just lit up everything immediately. And then shot all the spawners that I couldn't reach with my hands. It's still difficult, but it made it a lot more manageable to be in the demon area. It made it actually possible to, like, traverse it. So that was a cool little strat I found. Where was I, though? I was going to... Yeah, because it means I did get a lot of raw demonite. I didn't mine it yet, because I only had this thing with silk touch on me. I won't use my fortune thingy. I don't know if that actually matters, but maybe it does. And then with that, we should be able to upgrade our altar to make us tier 5 slates. And I guess that, alongside with this, lets us reclaim the world, I guess. What was that gun? It's from Botania. It's like a mana gun. It needs lenses to do stuff. It doesn't do damage unless you give it like a damage lens, and even then I feel like it's probably not a lot of damage. But it's nice for like utility stuff. But yeah, the Gaia spirit. I don't actually know... Yeah, Ritual of Gaia. We are gonna need a beacon. Sneak right click the beacon with a terrastal ingot. Oh, terrasteel. Well, good thing I made an extra actually when I made all those chakrams. Can be harder than that with the wither. Well, the wither was piss easy, so... Standard gear for Ritual is a set of enchanted elementium armor, a terra blade, a miscellany of brews and trinkets. Do note that the beacon's effect is forcibly nullified. Massive pool of health. So bring with enchantments and brews is a must. Well, I think my equipment's pretty much up to snuff. I actually tried making elementium armor. It's really bad. It's like iron strength. I don't know why you would make this. Like, the terrasteel armor is more expensive, but like it's not that much more expensive, and like Sure, this gives you like a 10% chance to make pixies, but like, I don't know, man. The pixies don't seem that useful, and like the defense feels way more important. At least against the demon area. Maybe it's better against the Gaia boss. I feel like I should be fine with my equipment. I've got the Sentient Sword, which has like insane damage. Got the Thundercaller for if like groups of enemies show up. Hell, I could grab my Chakrams as well if I want to, because I made 10 of these. They only stack to 6, which is really annoying, so I'm probably just gonna have 6 on me actually. Even though you can throw 10 of them apparently. And like, yeah, I've got a regeneration amulet. I've got like baked potatoes as food, I guess. I feel like I should be fine even without like potion effects and stuff. Maybe I'll get humbled, but I don't know. I feel like I've kind of reached like a certain level of pinnacle power, I guess. The sound effect specifically, let me hear it again. Oh yeah, sure. Here you go. Pew. That's the sound effect. I'm very accurate with it. I'm very, very, very accurate. I'm great at making sound effects. Just wait until I become a distinguished voice actor. You won't be ready for it. I should honestly like light up a lot of my area with the mana gun. I feel like it might be... It would at least look prettier than the torch spam, but... asset library, not sure if it's elsewhere. I mean, Botania is like a fucking like 12-year-old mod or something. Like it's kind of ancient, so makes sense if they use something like that. So we just need glass and obsidian. It's easy. Oh, it's 5 glass. I got an extra on me now. Whatever. 1 beacon, please. Thank you. And I think iron was the stuff that was listed in the ritual, but it's probably fine if I use anything. I'll just wait for the thunderstorm to be over. I am gonna need like a flat area. I don't want it to be too close to my home, because I don't know how destructive this is. Either this or maybe like over here is probably fine to do the battle. I don't know exactly how it works. I can probably disassemble it though. I feel like I can disassemble it after I finish the battle. Is it not getting nighttime? Don't I have a clock or something? I could have sworn I... Yeah. Oh yeah, it's almost nighttime. Should be fine. I did also get all these ointments here. Maybe some of these are going to be useful. Iron tip, archer's polish for tuna extract. Plunder's glint. Slow burning. Dexter's alicast. Jesus, archer's polish. Let me check what these do. Iron tip. Because I've only used the one that gives you the holy damage, which to be fair is really useful, but you know. So slow burning L. Smelt harvested blocks, tool, sword charges, heated tool. Okay, so it doesn't actually apply like a fire, it just lets you smelt stuff. Lowers the draw time of bows. That's probably pretty useful, actually. What's archer's polish? Increases the velocity by 100 instead. Does that increase the damage? Oh, it does. Okay. Interesting. And then what's iron tip? The damage by 50% instead. I mean, I guess I'll go with archer's polish. Is there not like something else I can put on my sword, maybe? I guess I can try putting slow burning on my sword. Maybe it will give it like a special effect. Also, I figured out how to use these. You have to have your sword or whatever you want to put it on like in your offhand. Oh, you can have multiple of these. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know you could have multiple effects applied. I guess in that case I can do sniping and I can also do the other one maybe? So right now I've got the sniping and I can still put the dexterity on it. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. I thought it could only be one. Now we sleep. Hello, Mian Nan. Welcome. Don't ask me why I recognize the sound effects from base RPGM. I mean, playing a lot of RPGs, I guess. 1 second, just gonna check a message. Okay. Okay. So, where go for the ritual? I need to visualize. Okay, that's like easy to visualize. I know you need like a big flat area. I don't know how big or how flat. So we are gonna have to see, because I think even like the bushes or whatever are like counted as being obstructions or whatever. Let's just try here. So boop, put that down. The beacon. And then the Gaia pillars. Does this need to be like in the ground? Oh, I'm a bit confused here. I guess these need to be floating. Okay, do I have like... I can use iron blocks quickly. Boom, that's one. I hope it counts it. I hope this like works. I have no idea what to expect, by the way. Like, I didn't look into any of these mods. I'm playing this mod pack completely blind. Because I thought it would be really fun that way. So... And I've never, like, been one for playing modded Minecraft much. So, yeah, I don't really... I don't really know what to expect here in terms of difficulty or even, like... what it'll be. So how do I activate this? With a terra... Alright, I forgot the terra steel ingot. Oopsie. That's on me. I hope that, like, it tells me if the area is big enough without consuming the ingot. Or that it, like, shows me what I need to fix in the arena. Because I'm pretty sure you get, like, an arena. I know that much. But I don't know if it's, like, obvious about it. I guess we'll see. I made I made more than one. Oh, well, I'm so smart, I guess. I'm so smart and a genius. That is so eerie to see in this world, because this world is always, like, so dead. Everything you see in this world is just stuff you build. Because if you don't build it, there's just nothing around, man. There's literally, like, these structures, and that's it. And the dead trees, I guess. There is so little. It's so eerie to play this. Because it feels like the first time that in Minecraft you're like... There's not really a reason to explore. Because why would you explore? You know, it's like... There's nothing to find. It's like how the map is all about make the earth green, yet you can't turn the grass into the happy plain grass. Well, not yet. That's what we're doing, right? Like, it's still better than no grass. The grass is clearly struggling. But hopefully now we'll turn it into the happy plain grass. Use a terra steel ingot on the... Isn't that what I need to do? I guess give me haste or something? Do I need to fuel it? What? I'm confused. It needs to be like an active beacon? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've never used beacons in Minecraft. Like, genuinely never. I'm confused. Does it need to be, like, grounded? There's a single terra steel ingot as a sacrifice. Oh, sneak right click. You believe the ritual grounds may be improper. It might be... Oh, okay. So there's like area around here that is not appropriate. Wait for real? What do you mean wait for real? For real, like... You can't get the grass? What are we for reeling about? Where else did it say it was improper? Over here. I'm guessing this also. And then all of this, I guess. Oh, I need more dirt. We've never used regular beacons in Minecraft. I never really play vanilla Minecraft enough. I feel like I kind of stopped playing vanilla Minecraft once I'm like... With the, once I'm like done getting my elytra and stuff, and then I'll just build a little bit. I don't typically play much Minecraft in general. Like, when I play Minecraft, it's usually like... Problemon? That's like the most Minecraft I play. Like, in general. Okay. I think that should be functional now. And, like, beacons are... I don't know, they're just a pain to get. Like, I just don't like making wither skeleton farms. Yeah. Dude, I hate this shit, by the way. One of the things that I kind of hate about this mod pack is that a lot of the time is spent idling. Because you kind of need to wait for, like, farms to do stuff or just for, like, things to produce. At least with the way I play. And the problem with that is that, like, Endermen spawn a decent amount, and they just move around the dirt blocks so much. There's, like, caves underground that were open that they just, like, slowly filled with dirt blocks, and it looks really fucking ugly. Like, with the dried earth. I really hated it. Okay. It's my turn to draft. Oh, okay, I will quickly stop stream before that. Because I already know what I want. I've already picked Smeargle and Clefable from Mimikip. Okay. An interesting pick. I've already looked into what I wanted. I just need to make sure that the cost is correct. So let me go quickly to the First Impression League. And also insert Mimi's picks here. Smeargle. And Clefable. And my pick is going to be one that is kind of a counter pick. It's the first time I'm counter picking someone. But I feel like it's kind of necessary in this case. Because it's also a Pokemon variety that I do want. So I do think it is valid. Even if it means my points are going to be bleeding out even more, but I can't have bedtime getting this Pokemon. After me, it is Wiggler again. At Wiggler... Let me actually put these Pokemon in the right order. So Urshifu, then Latias, and then my new pick was Cinderace. Down to 22 points. Yeah, I'm picking up Basculegion. Because, I want... Let me actually quickly go to Draft Chaffers. Sorry, bedtime. Can't let you have the fish. I can't let bedtime have, like, the best, like, ghost-type Swift Swimmer in the game. I think, like, the only ghost-type Swift Swimmer. There we go. Bascu. Do you get both? Both Basculegions, you mean? I mean, I can choose which form I want to bring. The male and female form are not, like, listed separately in the documents. At least I don't think they are. So... I can choose which one I want. Yeah, Basculegion only exists once in the documents. I mean, like, male is basically always better, though, right? Because, like, you don't really want to use it as a special attacker. I mean, I have the option, I guess. Alright. Time for this thing, though. Okay, there's music. That's me. Hi, you're me. Okay, there's a little fairy. I'm killing the little fairy. Okay, so far it's not too bad on the damage. But am I like gonna... I don't know what the little fairies are about. Let me throw some of my chakrams. Oh shit, the chakrams don't count these as walls. Is he immune to arrows? No, he's not. What's the little one? Is it like phase 1? Okay. Oh, it's fine, it's fine. I should have maybe brought like a milk bucket at least. Actually, why don't I use my like thunder tongues? Oh, do these not count as enemies? That sucks, because then my thunder sword doesn't work on this. Should have brought the star collar instead. Okay. Bit rough, bit rough. Also, where are my chakrams, by the way? They still haven't turned. Shit, what's he absorbing? These skeletons just burn in the daytime, okay. And yeah, the velocity on the arrows, by the way, is wild. Where are my chakrams? Give me those back. Dude, after the demon stuff, this is so easy. I'm glad I still have the holy water on my sword now, at least. Do I just need to wait? Is that the plan here? You just kind of wait? Oh wait, a few spawning widow skeletons, actually. I'm actually gonna get my decapitator after those. Alright, back to the regular battle. I mean, you won't last long. You don't have much health left. What's with the aura up top? There's a lot of fairies you're spawning here. I'm kind of not a fan of that. Alright, almost done. Nice. I should use the decapitator. Damn. Alright, that was easy. That was fucking piss easy. Okay, where are my chakrams, though? I kind of just tossed those in this direction. And they disappeared. Where'd they go? Oh no, they went back in my backpack because I had the magnet on. Ah. Okay, yeah, you're right, Ingo. I just realized that as well. Okay, this wasn't too bad. I should make like a special arena for that, make it like look pretty and stuff. Because I'm probably gonna do that multiple times. Because, there's like some... I'm kind of sad the thunder collar didn't work though, but I guess those things are not counted as like hostile mobs. So... The electricity that like shoots between them doesn't function, and I don't think I can like return this into a regular terrasteel sword, can I? Yeah, I don't think I can. I'd have to make the star collar if I want to use this kind of sword in the battle, which might be worth it, to be honest. The star collar is not that expensive. But yeah, we've got that now. I can turn the music back on. That's not the music, that's Spotify. I clicked Spotify on accident. I hope that wasn't audible. Well, maybe it was, I don't know. Yeah, now that opens up a lot of crafting opportunities to us, actually. Because now... Didn't it say it, like, gets stronger or something? Oh, by the way, is there, like, an anti-wither potion? Because with that, I think this fight becomes, like, super easy. There's, like, an anti-wither effect kind of thing. Applies wither directly. Critical hits apply wither. Will of Carol. Wait, how do you get these wills? I wonder how you get that stuff. Applies the wither debuff. Is there a way to heal from, like, to give yourself, like, wither immunity specifically? Come on, there has to be... There's like 14 mods in this. Toast jam. What does this have to do with the wither? Wither rolls, I mean, yeah, obviously, but like how... Wither seeds... Wait, wither. There we go. I just had with written in there. Withered upgrades. Prevents the wither effect. Oh, that's expensive. Holy shit. How do you even use these infusions? Does this just work on any armor? Or is it just specifically diamond armor? Oh, this is probably for specifically the mythical agriculture armor. Okay. Probably not what I want then. Yeah, it's probably not what I want. Try an Ankh shield? Is that a thing? Doesn't seem to be. There's an enchanter's shield. A Lusitanic shield, but it says it's cosmetic. Flask of shielding, which gives you a shit ton of absorption. Doesn't seem like it's a thing. Prevents debuff to affect the entity. Might also prevent debuff to affect the entity. Will dissipate when mag's exhausted. Okay, so this is like an Ars Nouveau spell. Interesting. Can you make a nuke? I guess I already could. It's probably like a while ago. I just haven't. I mean, a lot of Botania is like directly taken from Terraria. So, yeah. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, yeah, Ritual of Gaia. We've got the Ritual of Gaia. So what can I do with the Guardian Spirits? The Ritual of Gaia 2. Usually would create the material be true and unstoppable, but the reality is that said material is very much stoppable. Two sets of energy use them to cancel out almost perfectly when combined into an ingot, yielding an utterly useless alloy. This ingot, however, can be sacrificed to a beacon. Summon an even greater Gaia Guardian. Yields many more Gaia spirits as well as a handful of goodies and rare treasures. Okay. I'm not gonna do it now, but before I craft anything else with this, I want to at least have the Gaia ingot available. Oh, you can make one of the... I find this kind of cool, just the fact that it is a thing. Ooh, emerald seeds. I guess you can finally make these at some point, huh? But yeah, like, I find it kind of cool that a lot of these mods have ways to get essentially like creative mode items via crafting recipes. Like, if you like essentially complete the mod, you get the privilege to like make like a command block version that's just like always filled. I kind of like it. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's like a neat little thing for like the ultra completionists that want to play this. You know? Okay. What else can I make with this? I know I wanted to look at the... Oh, you can make a Gaia mana spreader. It's probably just like better, I guess. Unstable reservoir, life aggregator. What the fuck? Black hole talisman. Okay, I have no idea what these do. This is one I was looking at, the Globetrotter Sash, because it's just better than mine. Crimson Pendant, World Shaper, Astrolabe. Honestly, not a lot of these look that useful. I know I was looking at some stuff for Gaia Spirits. What the hell was I looking at? I don't remember. Wasn't there like a staff or something I was looking at? Was it the Shaded Mesa? No. What's the reservoir? Oh yeah, this was the Arcane Missile one. Yeah. This was... Okay, yeah, it was this one that I was looking at for the Magic Missile. For dealing with the hordes in the Demon Dungeon. That might still be useful to make. I'll put it like... I'll put it on the wish list, I think. That might be an interesting one to make at some point, just like over here somewhere. The Sojourner's Sash. Where is it? There it is. The Globetrotter. Yeah, it's an upgrade. Incredible speeds. I hope it's not too much, honestly. Because, like, one of the things I don't like about the Terrasteel armor is that before that I was using the Skyseer armor, and this one also gives you a speed boost. And together with the Sojourner's Sash, it was actually quite nice, but I feel like any more would be, like, too much. And I don't know how much would be too much, but we'll give it a try. Ring of Far Reach. Maximum distance for interaction is bigger. That might be nice for some building stuff, actually. The Nimbus Amulet is... upgrade of the Cirrus Amulet. Oh, it's a double jump. I'm not into that. That's not, like, amazing. The Great Fairy Ring. A chance for a pixie to spawn. I mean, I might just make that, because I don't... Right now, I use, like, the Greater Band of Mana, but, like, frankly, I don't think it's that useful. Like, it just gives you, like, a little bit of passive mana regeneration, but, like, it's not... Doesn't seem that great, to be honest. Seems like mid at best. So for that, I need to make myself some mana pixie dust or whatever. It's kind of like endgame Terraria, to be honest. Once you have Moonlord gear, the game becomes extremely free and easy with a few exceptions. Yeah, like, I kind of like that. For, like, the kind of sandbox games, I kind of like the idea of just letting the player, once you've, like, proven you've mastered everything, like, once you've proven that you can make all of these, like, every fucking item in the game, that, like, yeah, you just get to have the creative mode items, essentially. You know? I do also understand that it's not great for, like, some stuff, but you can also just, like, not make those. It's a very easy thing to say, like, don't make these things, because there's no reason to, like, not put that limitation on yourself if you don't want to make them. You know, you can just put the limitation. Like, that's not really a thing where you can... I don't know. I'm just speaking words, I guess. Okay, get the Great Fairy Ring. 0 plus 0.25. It's a little bit, you know. It's just more interesting than just having the Band of Mana. Anyway. What else is there? Charm of the Diva. Turn attackers into comrades. This would also be, like, really cool for the demon area, I guess. Cloak of Judgment. 10-second recharge. Block all damage from a single hit. Damage all nearby mobs for the same amount. That's actually really cool, actually. Oh wait, different ones. Okay, they do different things. I thought they all, like... Okay. That's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. Blocks all nearby hostiles for the same amount of damage to where... Oh, well, okay, so this one is extra damage. This one is blocking damage. And this one is... splitting damage. Interesting. What's the Crimson Pendant? Full immunity to fire damage from lava, etc. Hey, thank you for the follow, Lunith Silly. Or I guess for the subscription, because it's YouTube. I never remember Lunith the Silly. Kind of also like choosing if you Uses stupidly broken productivity quality loops, late game Factorio has. Yeah. Because, like, you can just not do quality. Like, it's literally, it's not a thing where you can accidentally get it. You can just not put the quality modules in anything and then you don't get the quality stuff. There's not, like, a base chance to get quality. Okay, so what is the Power Glass Pendant? So it just extinguishes you if you're on fire, and then this one is full-on immunity to fire damage. It doesn't feel that useful, to be honest. I'm not really ever in the Nether. There's not really a lot of, like, fire enemies, I guess. Ender artifacts. Okay. Basics of Corporea. Oh god. I never really looked at that. Okay, I'll look at that at some other time, but I care about the Black Hole Talisman. Store virtually infinite quality of single type of block. Interesting. So it's like a super upgraded bundle, I guess? What's the Life Imbuer? The Life Imbuer is an alternative in place of a monster spawner. It'll use mana, induce the spawning in the absence of a player. Oh, so you can have like a farm for like that uses spawners even if you're not loading the area. I feel like that's not necessary because the minimap mod lets you like permaload chunks. So I guess that's not really necessary. Transporting. Okay, I don't really care about that. I still might make the Star Caller. What about the Life Aggregator? What is this? Oh, okay. You can transport monster spawners. This might be useful for specifically the Wither Skeletons. But they are quite strong, so I don't know. Flügel Tiara. Ooh. This one just lets you fly, right? Dash and glide. Oh, that's 4 Gaia Spirits. I can't make that right now. That'd be cool, though. Okay, how about this? I got a proposal. Let's do that again, but we're gonna make a Star Caller instead of the other sword. Shouldn't be too difficult. How much Terra Steel do I have left? 1. Okay, so I have to make 1 more Terra Steel. I'll make a few more. I've got the mana for it. I'll make like 3. And then I need the Mana Steel. Yeah. Shouldn't be too rough. I've got like a lot of mana stored up right now. So I can give you back 2.5 productivity. I mean, I know what recycling does. Or are you explaining it to like the chat, I guess? Because it's so cringe. Could you imagine explaining things to your chat? Being like a streamer man who explains things? I couldn't. And luckily I've got the spark, so this... Dude, when I tried to make Terra Steel first, I was so confused because I didn't use sparks and like the items just despawned because the mana spreaders weren't fast enough to pump the mana into it. It's really weird. It taught me to not just read the book itself, I guess, but also the... Like, not just the quest book, but also the specific books for each mod, you know? Which I didn't do before. Let me grab this, because I've got another band of mana in here. Toss that in there, so that the mana stays a little bit exchanged. And then I'll make 1 more. Come on. It's another RPGM sound effect. I mean, like I said, Botania is it's like one of the, like, old mods. Like, you look up some Botania tutorials, they're literally like 7 or 8 years old. And still somewhat usable sometimes, it depends. Like, I've been playing with it in this mod pack for a little bit now, and like, I kind of like Botania. It feels like it slots into Minecraft relatively well, like, it's not too overpowered. And I just kind of appreciate how creative a lot of it is. Like, I don't know. Like, one of the main things, like, is how you make mana, right? How are you gonna generate your mana is, like, a big part of the mod, you know? And I just kind of appreciate how the simplest way you have to make mana are probably the 2 I've set up here with, like, this one is coal. And, you know, like, putting flammable stuff here is kind of difficult. It's easier with, like, funnels, because you can just put coal in here and it just periodically drops coal. But, like, other than that, you're gonna need, like, a clock with a dispenser and stuff. And, like, this one just saps your experience, which, like, that only really works if you have, like, AgriCraft with the experience essence, so you essentially have infinite experience. Like, some of the other ways you can get mana, like let me show you. There's the Dandelion, which I don't know if there's a picture of it. Is there a picture? I don't know if there's a picture. But yeah, like it's like a Conway's Game of Life thing. This is apparently one of the best ones in like endgame. There's the Kekimurus, which eats cake specifically. The Rafflesia, this eats mana from flowers. Shulk Me Not. Oh yeah, this one eats like Shulker levitation bubbles. And like these are all of these are like very interesting. Most of them are able to be automated, but like with some difficulty. And I just think it's interesting the way in which it was made, I guess. Because none of it is like super easy to automate. Unless you have other mods that make it more easy. Treated it like you treated Factorio like a survival game last time you tried it. That's a sentiment I've never heard before, I'm not gonna lie. It's an interesting sentiment. Is it living wood? Okay, it's living wood. I don't have much dream wood left, so that's why I was worried. I should get more dream wood. It's relatively cheap for me after all. Okay, make that. And now for the Star Caller, we are going to need Dragonstone, Elementium, and Ender Air bottles. Luckily, I've got enough of most stuff to make that. Fuck. Okay. I didn't know you would throw these. I don't even know what that did. But I guess careful to not throw these is something I've learned. Why do I still have the... What am I doing? Why do I still have regeneration on? Fucking stupid is what I am. See, I got the Terra Blade, I got these. I just need one Elementium, which I've already got on me, but I need an extra Elementium. And I need to grab... Oh wait, I need to actually get a diamond to make a Dragonstone. There we go. Dude, I'm glad I took like a day of playing, like a play session, to just in this building there make like a bunch of diamonds via alchemy. I'm glad I did, because like I don't really have to worry about getting more of them at the moment, which is really nice. And one Dragonstone acquired. Alright, I have crafting tables in here too. I can just go in here, because I'm also gonna need to enchant this thing anyway. I'm gonna wait for Martinkito Pants. Is that a Factorio tuber? Alright, we got the Star Caller. Me just spending... Dude, looking back how difficult Terra Steel was to get for me, and now I'm just like spending it haphazardly. Fire Aspect and Smite. Not really what I'm looking for. Give me some better. Give me some better here. Sharpness... only Sharpness 4 is not really enough. I can be a bit picky. Again, it's not really enough for me to just be Sharpness 4. Again, it's not... I want a few more enchantments on there, maybe. God damn, dude. Okay, I'm gonna need to... Well, I don't have more experience. Okay, well... I also should grab more lapis, actually. While I'm, like, walking. The game is a lot more accessible to Space Age. Oh, yeah. Dude, I said this to Marty already, but, like, I don't think I would have finished Factorio if it wasn't for Space Age. I should have this in my inventory just so I know to use it. Now, let me just grab some experience quickly. Because that's gonna be, like, a whole thing now. Alright, come on. We're just gonna sit here for a moment. And put the shield away. I don't really like the shields in this mod pack. I feel like there's not like an interesting one. You know? Get your XP up, not your funny up. What? Am I not funny enough? I'm already funny. Come on, I'm like the funniest. How is His Highness? Eepy and not in a great mood, to be honest, which is why I'm kind of just streaming a game I would ordinarily play solo. Because I kind of just wanted to play Minecraft. Which is like... I don't know. I don't think this mod pack is great for watching. But I guess you guys can tell me that. Because, like, a lot of me playing this mod pack was like... I had, like, a I still have. I have, like, a macro to, like, hold right-click for 5 seconds. Scroll up, right-click to do this. Scroll down, hold right-click, like, and then repeat. Because a lot of the, like, I don't want to say I skipped progression, but like a lot of the farming I did to make sure I would always have enough materials was just this. Because all the agri-craft crops are just really, really strong. Which is also why I prioritized building the farms first. And then a lot of other time is spent like, you know, once I have my experience essence, for example, crafting it into experience, using it, and then just sitting on the plants in the Botania house that turn experience into mana. You know, so I can have mana stored up so that when I want to use it, you know. Like, yeah. I think like this mod pack is just very grindy. I think it's fun though. But today I just wanted to, you know, chill a little bit, just play something I would, you know, if I wasn't streaming, I would just be playing this to spend the time, so. I figured I might as well, and maybe people do enjoy it. Also, since I'm kind of close to ending it, like ending the mod pack, I kind of wanted to see if that was a thing I could do today. Yo, when you gonna play Pokemon again? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, the Drayano Gauntlet has burned me out a little bit, especially with how it ended. I was just not really a fan of how my encounters essentially like caused my loss. I almost just walked back in there and spent all my experience. I wasn't really a fan of that. I do want to do some more Pokemon stuff soon, but probably not for the next like week or something. Because the stuff I want to do is number 1, the draft, and number 2, the what was it called? There is a ROM hack that a friend recommended to me that I want to try. So that's another thing I'll probably end up giving a shot. Come on. But yeah. For this week at least. I probably am not going to stream for the rest of the week, by the way, guys, because I've got a lot of important things to do. And I don't know, I feel like I've been maybe distracting myself a bit with streaming, and it's not great for me to be doing that because it's just a bad habit. Not distracting maybe, but like, what's the word? Like, because streaming does take up a lot of time, and I would rather spend that time elsewhere right now. Do I just stick with sharpness and unbreaking? I think that's fine. I think that's like a fine set of enchantments for this. That's what this has as well, right? This has looting as well, but it's fine. I don't need more. I don't need more. Alright, I'll miss you. It's okay, guys. It's only 2 streams that I'm gonna be canceling. It's literally just Thursday and Friday. Maybe literally just Thursday. I don't know. Like, if I get all my stuff done by Friday, or by Thursday, maybe I won't need to cancel the other stream. I know I am prone to procrastinating, and I don't really want to... Like, the problem is that, like, if I procrastinate too long, it gets, like, in the way of, like, actual important life stuff. And I don't really want it to get to that point, so I'm gonna force myself to prioritize a bit. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, it's 4 p.m. We are gonna be taking a short break here. After we quickly see how... dude, the Sojourner, the Globetrotter stash is like, that's a good level of speed. I feel fast. I got good hops. That's a good level of speed. Yeah, there are things to do in life, exactly. One of those things I need to handle quickly. I just need to make a quick call. In the meantime, Twitch, enjoy your ads. And YouTube, I don't know. Go have like a drink. It'll be like, hopefully no longer than 10 minutes. I might also be back in like 3, depending on how quick it goes. So, see you in a little bit. And I'm already back. That didn't take too long, didn't it? That did not take long at all, did it now? Which is quite wonderful. Let's change the music up a little bit. I kind of want to change up... Go over to some happy Pokemon music. Why not? Yeah, that's a bit nicer background music right now. They picked chicken in the draft. Who chickened? Ah, Blaziken. It was inevitable. Blaziken's pretty good. Though I will say, it does, at least from what I think, why I didn't really go for it, I feel like it kind of relies on being a Terra Captain. And it's kind of awkwardly priced for that. Let me just quickly actually insert that into Wiggler's thing. Blaziken. How expensive is that guy again? He's like decently expensive, right? Blaziken, yeah, it's 15 points. Like it's a good Terra Captain, but it's just kind of like at the border where like it's a bit expensive, but also like it doesn't allow you to go for the really big expensive Terra Captains. But it's still good though, it's still good even without it. You know, speed boost, good damage. Anyway, we do be back. I need to give Prometheus the first living thing I created here, like a proper house at some point. Why is he damaged? Why do you have like a heart of damage? Can I heal that with food? Can you heal? Do I have like a healing potion? Oh, I do have a splash potion of healing. You know what, Prometheus, you deserve it. There you go. I don't know why you're damaged. That's like kind of scary. I don't really want you to be damaged. Alright, so we got the Globetrotter Sash. We got some extra Terra Steel ingots, I guess, which I don't super need. Did I not make more potatoes? Oh, I already collected them, right. Well, I guess only one thing to do. I still kind of want to... Effect. Is there like an effect clearing thing? A milk bottle. Clears one effect. Automatically uses potions, food with effects, or milk buckets. That might be worth putting in my backpack, to be honest. I still have space for an upgrade, at least. I don't really need 2 stack... Why do I have 2 stack upgrades? That's not really that necessary in here. Okay, uses potions, has additional effects of filtering. Yeah, let's go make one of these. I think that's totally worth it here. Because then I can just get a bunch of milk buckets or milk bottles or whatever. So I need 2 blaze rods, an endering pearl, 2 iron, one of these, a fermented spider eye, a glass bottle, which I don't have any of, but I might as well just make a lot of them quickly. Yep, just a nice stack of glass bottles, so I can also make a bunch of milk. And then I need to make one of these things, which requires string and leather, I believe. If I am not... Oh, and iron, I guess. Well, I should make more iron then. 1. So easy. This is why I stack up on everything all the time forever. Sleep quickly through the night, and then we can do another boss fight. Boss fight version 2. I would like to make a sick-ass arena for it, but I kind of don't feel like it's worth it. Alright. It does say milk buckets. Is it, like, specific to buckets? Potions, foods, or effects. That's additional food. How much for the upgrade, actually? Just to... Oh, that's easy. I can totally quickly make that. Just in case there's some interesting stuff with that. Because like, the withering... Honestly, it's not even the damage that bothers me. Like, the actual damage I am taking. What bothers me about the wither effect is 2 things. Number 1 is that I don't see if I'm taking... I'm just going to call it, like, real damage. And the other one is that I don't really see my health bar that well when wither is active. So it just kind of, like, removes information from me, which I'm not a fan of. Oh, I'm missing a single piece of redstone. Like, that's kind of my issue. Like, I feel like it removes very important information from me. Match duration. Match ignore amplify. What the fuck? Okay. fascinating, I suppose. I hope it takes the milk bottles, because I don't have that many buckets, and I don't want to make a lot of buckets right now. Alright, cows. Did I just put away all my bottles? I did not. Okay, they're in here. Can I not... Wait, how do you make a milk bottle? Oh, you need a... Okay. You need a bucket for it. It's fine, because I can then take out my little crafter here. And, make a lot of these. Actually, I can quickly make this like a... There we go, activate it. There we go, 8 milk bottles. A lot more actually than that. So I can do... Does it not work? How does this work? Let me try it with the milk. Never... No. Okay, so it does not enjoy these. It does not take these. That kind of sucks. I guess I can turn these back into milk buckets if I want to. So that's kind of nice. So, any effect... How does this work? Does anyone know how this works? Like if I put milk, okay. When affected by... Oh, I see. When hurt, when affected by negative status. Yes. When that is the case, milk me up. That's when I would like to get milked. When any effect missing, match duration, amplifier. Okay, I think I want to ignore amplifier, right? Because I don't really care if it's wither 1 or wither 2. I think? Maybe? This is all rather confusing, I will admit. I'm not really an expert on the milk. The milky as one says. I'll just make a bunch of buckets, who cares? Who cares if you make a shit ton of buckets? Let me just take these out and remove that and then make milked buckets out of these. Yes. Wonderful. That seems to have worked, yes. Put all the milked buckets in there, put that away. We're doing it. It's slowly coming together. More milk. Thank you. You might call this excessive amounts of milk. I call it exactly the right amount of milk. Alright. More boss fight time. Gonna have to turn the music off again because the game's gonna get quite loud during it, I think. Can I turn the music specifically for that, like, down maybe? I should turn the weather down as well. Maybe creatures... I'll turn hostile creatures down a little bit. Maybe that's the one. Also ambient and environment, actually. I should just turn the whole game down a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Are we ready? Let me actually quickly see how loud it was when I was doing the first boss fight. Because if it was, like, very loud... Oh, that shit was extremely fucking loud. Jesus Christ. Why did no one say anything? That was so fucking loud. I'm gonna turn this, like, the game audio down for when that happens. No one said anything? You guys are so mean to me all the time. I can't believe this. Okay. The game should be a lot quieter now for you. Got my... I don't have my regeneration amulet. But I've got my Star Caller. I've got my bow and my sentient sword. And I've got my Elementium axe for hitting the big boys. Let's do this. Alright, are you ready? The level 2? Yeah, because I'm fucking ready. Yeah, and this time you can't do shit. Where's my stars? Where are the stars calling? Ooh, there's the milk. That's a lot more damage than last time. What the fuck? Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see, I see. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Let's calm down a little bit here. Let's calm down. A lot more fairies than last time, I'm not gonna lie. Where's my healing? Where's my food? Where's my regeneration? Why do I feel like I don't have much regeneration? Also, I'm just gonna very quickly. Okay, no, music's good, music's good. Fuck, 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 fuck. This is this is a lot more challenging, actually. Jesus Christ. I'm not really getting to heal. I should have brought, like, golden apples or something. Just regeneration is clearly not enough. I don't even know if I'm making much progress, because the health bar is, like, dark. Oh my god. Why am I healing so slowly? What's going on? I have regeneration. Is the damage just, like, that much improved? Holy, okay. Damn. Can turn the game back up, I guess. That felt a bit excessive. So I guess no, because if I use absorption... Wait, milk clears all of your effects, right? Including your positive ones? Then, like, using potion effects would be just kind of cringe. Fuck, wait, that means... Now I don't have enough Gaia spirits to make a new level, like a new tier 2 one, so I have to fight the tier 1 Gaia spirit again. Also, this still didn't work. Why is it, like, also just not making a, like, an effect for it, I guess? That's a bit weird. Yeah, okay, I think the milk is, like, not the play, actually. I don't think milk is the play. Because if it clears my regeneration, that explains why I wasn't really healing as much as I thought I would. Like, just throw all my obituaries in the nether. No exceptions, beacon spike passes. Yeah, like the regeneration does refresh, but it doesn't refresh so quickly that I think the milk is like useful. And there isn't like a way to clear exclusively wither, is there? Can I quickly have this like... Okay, no, let me just get the milk on and just... Let me just go for keep active, I guess. Just clear all the milk. Yeah, clears one harmful effect. That's kind of a whole thing, though, and I don't know if this, like... I don't think this is accepted by the alchemy upgrade, which makes it kind of less useful. Because in the heat of battle, I don't really want to deal with that. Maybe I should make, like... But, like, preventing wither is so fucking expensive. I'd need to get 2 skulls, 2 stars, like... That's gonna take a long time. I feel like that's not worth doing, honestly. Because, like, I'm just doing this to get, like, a little bit of a higher... chance at... Or a little bit of just a higher payout of the Gaia spirits. Like, I can just fight the level 1 spirit. That one was very doable. That one was extremely, extremely doable. Because, like, what do I need the spirits for? Let me actually check my, like, my quest book. Because I was looking at the rod. I already got this. What was the other thing I was looking at? There was, like, another... Wasn't there, like, another expensive item I was looking at? For, For which I needed the Gaia spirits for? I already forgot. Right, the Flügel Tiara. For which I need 4. Like, I can just fight the regular spirit for that, honestly. Flügel. Look at me actually being able to do the umlaut. Head, sylph, mega ultra chicken. Damn, okay. Lots of ways to get that. But yeah, like I can totally make that if I just fight the regular one. I don't think I should be over complicating that maybe. Because if I get 8, then I can make both this and the rod here, which is like so fine. Alright, let's see what the quest book says now that we have this. The Ritual of Reclamation. I still need to get my Demonite, which I have, and then I can make the tier 5 slate. So let's work on that next. Once we beat the regular Guardian again. Because I did make the extra Terror Steel, so it should be very doable. So I'll just take a regular Terror Steel ingot. And we should be fine this time around. Maybe I should bring golden carrots though for the healing instead of like regular food. Make like 2 stacks, I guess. Oh, you need nuggets for that. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Makes it a lot easier, actually. And there we go. Thought you'd need... Oh no, the bars are when you want to go for, the other one. So let's just eat golden carrots for now. I should honestly switch over to golden carrots anyway. Okay, and I'll quickly go into... I'm pretty sure I've got like a 5x5 area on my thing. I've got more than enough mana. I can... this is 4x4. I can't count, it seems. Whatever, that still works. For my... Oh wait, this is also Silk Touch. Did I really not have like a pickaxe with fortune? I could have sworn I had at least like one mining tool with fortune. Oh, I guess... I mean, I did find this diamond pickaxe. I guess. I'll just use this. Does that actually work? It's 2 per. It probably works. I found this somewhere in the demon area, so I might as well just quickly use it. Banned. Dude, I'm faster on the ban button when there's bots advertising viewers than anyone else. How has that not been solved? Like, it feels like that should be a type of message that you can very easily just auto-detect and just ban. You know what I mean? I don't know. Do I need the non-smelted demonite for anything? I guess I probably want to keep some of it for turning into salt, so I can like just duplicate it. But let's see how I make the tier 5 altar. Blood altar, tier 5. 15 blood runes, 1 block down. Yeah, so I need 15 more. Oh, 52 more. Wait, what are blood runes? What makes them special? Hellforge block at each corner. Okay, how do I make that? Okay, these are just like... Okay. 15. Oh, because it's... Wait. 15 blood runes, 1 block down, 3 blocks away from the previous. But that wouldn't be 54. Yeah, it says 13 on each side. This is just mismatching information. I'll need a lot of runes, though. A lot of runes, which is kind of fine. I can make a lot of blank slates. I should probably make like at least 1 acceleration rune, I guess. I mean, a lot of it's just going to be capacity. Let's be like so for real and self-sacrifice. I just like using these. I can now... No, I cannot, because I haven't found these things, so I cannot augment these yet. How do I even get netherite scraps, by the way? Like, I can make netherite ingots, but how the fuck do I make scraps? Netherite sliver, I can't make those at all. Well, I guess I can use the scrap sand that I found in the demon. Okay, okay, I can turn ingots back into scrap. Okay, okay. By using the reverter. Alright, so it's essentially like a decrafter, I guess. Okay, that's nice though, that's nice. Because I did get like a lot of the netherite sand. Oh, like 10. Okay. But I can, in fact, get scrap. I should turn the music back on. Bit of a stupid sometimes. Okay, so 4 of these. That's not too much. Be 6 to get 9, and then there we go. So I just get the exact amount I need and I can leave the rest in here. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna try the Gaia Guardian again while that's cooking. The regular one shouldn't be too bad. The regular one should be pretty simple, I guess. Because we've beaten it before, you know, it's fine. I'll take some Wither, but it's okay. I just want the Flugel Tiara. And I guess some extra stuff for it. I mean, this layout's kind of fine. So turn the game audio down again, because it's going to be quite loud, and then I go boom. And the regular one should be totally fine. I don't know why the, I don't really like that the, whatchamacallit, the, stop. The health bar doesn't really seem to be working well. Okay, the star crawler is working, by the way. I'm just not seeing any stars. Yeah, the damage on this is like so much lower. I feel like the bow is just better to use here, honestly, from what I'm noticing. Like, getting close to him means risking going into these, like, areas. So, like, I feel like this is just safer. Because it's not like the sword does that much more damage. Especially with the star... Like, he teleports away, so the stars from the star crawler don't even, like, hit him. How much damage does this do, actually? Wait, let me try and look at his health before I hit him and then see... 72, 61, so it's like 11 damage. Okay. Because I think my sentient sword probably does a bit more damage. Oh, I want to kill you with the decapitator. Shit. Oh, what the hell? 2 skulls? I guess the decapitator is like the effect lasts a bit. That's kind of nice. Yeah, get Starfalled on. I don't know, I feel like it's not... The star crawler does not seem that good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, having the holy on is still really nice. Okay, come back down. Is there an enemy left? No, it's not. So 61, 52. Okay, so my swords do about the same damage. Then I guess the star crawler is like technically better. Because it does leave like the little zone behind. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here, hold on. I think, at least. I kind of want to beat you with this, so I can maybe get my head? I did not get my head, that's sad. But I did get 2 Wither Skeleton heads, so that's nice. It's pre-hard mode. Oh, I guess essentially that's what it is, yeah. It's essentially like a hard mode and pre-hard mode thing. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of upgrades to beat the tier 2 guy, I think. A lot of those coming from the Gaia sashes, weirdly enough. Oh, okay, I didn't break it. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We'll also need to make a lot more slates. Yeah, that's gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Ugh. Okay, but I did just get enough to hopefully make the Flugel Tiara. So I need 2 feathers. And... Actually, let me throw this stuff away quickly. And I'll just throw these into my little nether portal here. Everything I don't want gets put in the nether portal. Alright. Put these away in the chest with all the heads. You're done making demonite. So I can make demonites. Wonderful. 1 glassed bottle. I'm kind of running low on ender pearls. I should probably make sure that doesn't run out. Oh, and 2 elemental nuggets. And now it's time for a flugel tiara. So I can... Okay. Probably costs a lot of mana, but I have a lot of mana. Oh yeah, that is draining my mana. Ooh. Yeah, seeing it tick down is not something I'm used to. Interesting. And you have like a bar for it. So I can... It also said I can dash? How do I dash? Oh, okay, by clicking the sprint button. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that is quite a lot of mana. That's interesting though. It's gonna be nice for a lot of stuff, but I will need to refresh my mana a bit more often, it seems. Mana tools and rods. Does this not apply to trinkets? Is there like another upgrade for Botania armor? Is Terra Steel like the highest? Because I feel like with the Gaia stuff, shouldn't I be able to make like a higher tier of armor? It's kind of weird if Terra Steel's like the highest, even if there's like a bunch of quote-unquote hard mode stuff after it, you know? Just feels a bit odd if there's not like any way to upgrade it or just get better stuff for it. Anyway. What kind of wings do we want? Phoenix, Ice Fairy, Flügel, One-Winged Angel. Can I like see how these look? Botania Flügel Wings. Let me look this up quickly. Ah, it is. Okay. Flügel normal, Ice Fairy. Ooh, okay, these are kind of cool looking. I kind of like the Sylph. I think I'm going for Sylph or Ice Fairy, depending on which is like easier to craft. Sylph is... Does it tell me? Wings, Flügel. Okay, it does. Ice Fairy, Phoenix. Sylph is an Elven Quartz, which I get from just putting nether quartz in the portal. Okay. Yeah, I kind of was hoping there'd be a bit more to Botania's, like, armor system, because it just feels a bit lackluster at the moment. Because, like, Terra Steel armor doesn't feel that interesting. Like, it's... The passive... Maybe I'm just, like... Because I've got, like, the Globetrotter Sash and the other stuff, like, it just... It's worse than I think it is. But, like, I just don't really notice, like, a nice upgrade from all of it. Like, the passive regeneration and stuff. You know? Oh, look at that. That's cool. I got my little wings. Oh, it even changes how the wings look in your UI. Like, look at the bottom. Oh, you don't see my mouse, but like at the above my hunger bar. That's kind of nice. That's actually pretty neat. I like that. All right, but I am gonna need a lot of runes here. The last layer of runes is gonna go down here, I believe. So let me actually put away the Starcaller for now, I think. Dude, I need to organize this shit at some point. I'm just gonna add another row of non-sortables here. Because I'm kind of sick of it. So it was... I was grabbing my fucking... My tool. There it is. Jesus. I'll keep the bow on me though. Bow's handy. I should honestly... I wanted to... I like the magma. No, I think I'll keep the magma. I was like, do I want to be basic and just make all of this out of like the demon blocks? The demonite blocks or whatever that I can find. But I kind of like keeping it with the nether stuff since this was supposed to be a volcano, but I didn't really finish the build yet. Because I'm lazy. Okay, so... Demonite's gonna go here, 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 and here. Then I'm gonna need some more magma bricks. No pillars this time. Luckily. Got magma bricks in here, right? Yeah. Not enough though, but that's fine. I want the... I said I want the etched mana bricks. Perfect. Wonderful. What do I still have? Alright, I did want to make the unstable reservoir thing. I'll do it later. I'll do that at some other time. For now, I will need a lot of stone, which I luckily have a lot of. Because we gotta craft some shit. Dude, it's so much nicer now because I've always felt like my area was like too big, but now with the flying, I can finally traverse it at like a reasonable speed. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? How many is it? Okay, no, it is 2. Yeah, it's 2. It's 2 extras. On a... Yes. Put all that away. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of blank slate getting. Oh shit. Right, with the charge ones, these like go so much faster. Which I actually don't love, I'm not gonna lie. But with the charge runes, these like work faster. But it makes it kind of awkward sometimes. I'm just gonna take off the shield. I never use the fucking shield. Shield's useless. Who needs a shield? I'll put all of the stones in here, I think. And the grass can go in my backpack. And I will probably be equipping this because I'll need the regeneration. So I will switch back to potatoes because I don't need like the omega food for this. Okay. I need a lot of blank slates for this, I believe. For the amount of runes that I am looking for. I need a lot more than that. How many did it say? Like 52 or something extra? It was a lot, right? It was a lot of extra runes. 52 more on each side. 15 blood runes. I just feel like that's not correct. Hold on. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's 11. What? Is it like an extra block away or something? Oh, fuck, it is. Wait, it's 3 extra spaces. Hold on. Oh no, I think I might have built this whole area wrong. No, but I was like measuring it out with this. Visualize, come on. Help me out here. Oh, it is a block further. Well, that sucks a little bit, don't you think, game? It's just like more space that I don't have. And it's under my reactor. And there's stuff in the reactor. God damn it, man. Whatever. I'll deal with it. I'll deal. Let me get my grass blocks back here. Because I do want to fill, at the very least, all this stuff at the bottom here, so I don't like fall into it while building. Just like that. It's a whole thing, man, with this blood altar. I don't love the blood altar stuff. I feel like it takes up so goddamn much space. It's probably my least favorite mod of all the ones that I have to work. No, not really. It's not my least favorite, but it feels like for being the one you engage with, like, the most, it could have been a bit better, you know, could have been a bit better designed. That's all I'm saying, you know, just feels like it could have been a bit better designed. I'm not gonna have enough magma bricks. Maybe I'll have enough magma bricks. I'm always very bad at, like, judging how many blocks I'll need for building. I'm very terrible at that. But it might be just enough. Oh my god, it is basically just perfectly enough. That's awesome. Okay, I'll need a lot of extra ones then. Okay. There you go. Have your thingies. Have your stuff. Have your energy. Have my life essence. Gonna completely drain my mana because the regeneration amulet, but that's fine. Craft. Oh wait, I didn't take the slates. It said 52 or something? I don't quite remember the exact number it said. Okay, make another 32 blank slates. So this is how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's not 15, it's 13. I'm confused. It did match up with the... Hold on, let me visualize it again just in case. You know, it is matching up. Hold on. I'm not... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 13! I'm so confused. It's fine. Which means I've probably already crafted too many, right? If it's... 13... 13... Oh no, I need 2 more. Okay. That's fine, that's totally fine. I can craft 2 more. There we go, 2 more. Now we got the perfect amount of those. So now I need some self-sacrifice runes. Way more stone, actually, Jesus. Very much running out of stone over here. And, I mean, I'm probably just gonna do self-sacrifice and capacity. Like, I think those two are just the ones that are the good ones. Capacity. Rune of capacity. I think augmented is just better. So it's... Oh, I'm gonna... Well, good thing I made a bunch of extra buckets, I guess. I'll take some extra iron with me. I'm kind of running low on iron, is what I would say if I didn't have a shit ton of iron essence just stored up. Meaning I'm absolutely not running low on iron. I'm just gonna bring a fucking crafting thingy. Like, this thing is nice, but I don't like the extra menuing I have to do every time. I'll just put a crafting bench somewhere over there. And a lot of stone. I'm actually running a bit low on stone suddenly. Oh, also... What else? It was like glowstone... For self-sacrifice, right? It's glowstone, and for capacity I also need obsidian. Is it just obsidian? Just obsidian. I'll take some glowstone and some obsidian. And that better be enough. But oh, god damn it, yes, I know you're running out. Wait, why was it only 12? Oh, because I had more in my inventory already. It's a whole thing, man. It's always a whole thing with these guys. It's already getting nighttime, so I already have to run back. Why do I feel like nighttime in this game lasts less? Fuck off. Stop. Don't want to deal with you right now. You're gonna put, like, shitty blocks all over the place. I need to find, like, an expert in Botania or something, man. Someone who can, or not just Botania, but just like all these mods, someone who can tell me what is worth upgrading. Because like, I don't know, for example, if it's worth making living armor, or the agri armor, the infernium armor, whatever it's called, the supremium armor. There's so many types of armor in the endgame, and I don't know which ones are like, which ones are the ones that I want, you know? Because there's just so many of them. So this one needs reinforced slates, and then I need to make both capacity, which needs imbued, and this needs demonic. I see. So reinforced, imbued, and demonic, which is just the high tier ones. So no more blank slates for me. That is okay. Don't have many demonics, and I don't have many imbueds. But I've got a few at least. So let me make some runes of capacity. This is limited by my buckets at least. Oh, I need more buckets actually for this. Let me just make bucket a crafting recipe. Or I'll just make a lot of buckets. I need 2 golds for an acceleration rune. I'll just grab those. Oh, I love being able to fly now. Never mind, I hate being able to fly. I rescind my statement. I'll just make one of the acceleration runes. I don't know how useful they really are, so So that's displacement. I need a speed rune, so I'll just grab, like, this one. It means that this is gonna, like, change how full it can be, but it's fine. There we go. I've made one acceleration rune. So this should be a higher tier yet again. Don't know exactly what that accelerates, but hopefully it accelerates something. So lots more self-sacrifice runes, because I really like these. That eats all of my slates. And then I'll make some more runes of capacity. Yes, and then runes of augmented capacity, because those are percentage increases. And I've got to make a few more runes. So I've got to make 15 more. The question is in what permutation. So if it's 13, I want 3 more runes of self-sacrifice, I think. So self-sacrifice needs reinforced slates, which is the tier 2. So let me just make those quickly from this, which I think I can make 8 at a time. Because it's 2,000... Oh, I can make like 16 at a time, I think. I'll just make 8. Actually, no, I'll make the 16 at a time, because I think that's just going to be smarter here. It makes it go a bit quicker. But this is also what I mean with, like, the mod pack can be a bit slow, because a lot of it is, like, these big, long crafting chains where if you want to circumvent them, you have to do a lot of big automation, which I haven't really done, so... Because I don't understand how to really automate this stuff efficiently. And it scares me, and I don't want to be scared. Scaring me is not what is efficient. Anything new in Poker Talk? Anything new in the draft, by the way? Okay, no, it's next turn still. Dude, we are, like, blasting through the draft. I'm really happy about that. Because I genuinely feel like we're going to be able to finish it in a like, maybe within the week. Meaning I can start next week doing, like, draft streams, you know, doing the actual battling, the team building and stuff, the reviewing, just talking about it, yapping about it, which I'm very excited for. Dude, I have to be, like, the most inefficient user of this mod, I swear to God. Because I was like, sure, I could get, like, animals over here and sacrifice them for, like, a way higher output. Or I could just slap on a regeneration amulet, spend all of my mana on regeneration, and, you know, make slates that way. Kind of want some speed runes, maybe. I feel like I want to speed up the crafting a bit. There we go. Reinforce. So it was 3 more I think I wanted. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Because now we got 13 for 2 of the sides. And I'll go and just make some more runes in the meantime. While this is cooking up. So I'll do 1 wall of self-sacrifice over here. Wonderful. Where's our grass block here? Come on. And 1 wall of self-sacrifice over here. Okay. This is going quite slow. Maybe I should make some speed runes, actually. Rune of speed. I'll just look up rune, actually. Rune of the orb acceleration. Because I don't remember which does which, to be honest. So these are blank slates and sugar. That's actually pretty fucking cheap. Hello, I'm sushi so yummy. Dude, Twitch usernames are always... They're so interesting to me. Something about them is very fascinating. I don't know exactly why. I don't know if I can, like, explain it, but just something about them is very, very fascinating to me. So I need blank slates for this one, which I have a decent amount of. How many... I've only got 12 runes. Is that correct? So this would be 14. Okay, yeah, that is correct. So I want at least 1 more... Hold on, let me look at this quickly. If I were to put these in, like, a way that looks nice... How many rows is this, actually? How many rows is my inventory? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 12, 13. Okay, so I can kind of assume 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so one more capacity. Wait. One more here. And one more here. Is that correct? Now I'm confusing myself. I've now confuzzled myself. But I think it's correct. One more augmented, one more regular capacity. And then we see from there, I guess. Get all that in there. I need for that, for one more capacity, it's one imbued, one demonic. Nope, not that. That's my knife. Which means I need a lot of reinforced. So we'll just do 16 of this. Which technically I don't have the blood in here for right now, but that's fine. You like it? I like the username? Or do I like sushi? I think it's just funny the way that like Twitch usernames are different than YouTube usernames. Because like, I think it's more comedic, but less personal. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like Twitch usernames are good for like from what I've seen at least. A lot of Twitch usernames are like, you can laugh at them, you can be like, oh, that's a funny username. But I feel like a lot of the time, it's kind of difficult to like, connect the name with a person, right? Like, if someone's named like, me like feet or something, like that's kind of a difficult username to like, tie a personality to. Unless you then have that same like, community member in your Discord and like, where they have like a normal name. But like, it is pretty funny, you know? And like with your name, for example, like I would probably just call you Sushi, and then like that's like a personable username. That's like one I can tie like a person to. But like I wouldn't call someone like, if someone was called me like Feet, I wouldn't really abbreviate their name to like, hey Feet, how you doing? You know, like that's not like a way I would handle it. But I think your username's fine. I think it's personable enough. I think it's, you know, you can make a joke about eating ass, I guess. With eating sushi, I don't know. I'm fine on sushi. I actually had a conversation about this yesterday with my girlfriend about like how the sushi we can buy here in Germany is like more like Americanified sushi than it is like Japanese sushi. Which I can't confirm. I've not been to Japan. I've never like eaten Japanese sushi. But I guess like it makes sense to me in theory. Because I do feel like the sushi we have here is missing a lot of the things that I know sushi should have. The big one being like, I feel like the spice, the rice that we eat sushi with here is not really, like spiced properly. Like, isn't real, quote unquote, real sushi rice kind of like steeped in vinegar? Or at least like seasoned with vinegar. I feel like the sushi rice you eat here just kind of isn't. Like, you don't do that. So it makes the rice like taste kind of bland, you know? And I don't know if that's like a fault of the rice or like the culture or whatever. Like I don't really know whose fault it is, but I want to blame it on someone, obviously. I always want to blame it on someone. I want to blame everything on someone who is not me. Get this filled to 30 and then I can put the imbued slates in. And then tomorrow, hopefully we have 2 demonic slates sitting here and we can finish the altar. I should get the demonite ore as well. So I can get the, what are they called? Celestial slates or something? And then we should be able to fix the world, question mark? My final message, goodbye? Ethereal slates. Wait, I can look at the crafting recipe from here. Oh no, it's just demonic slates. Okay, I don't need anything special. It is like the next upgrade of the slates. We have like sushi in the Middle East, but it does take ass good. What? You're gonna need to elaborate that sentence a bit. I feel like I had a stroke reading that. It's maybe a me problem though. I'm not known for being good at reading sentences in general. Oh, fuck right, I need to craft 2 of these if I want to match it up. Okay, that's fine. So then I make speed runes with the rest of it. So I make 10 speed runes. I fill this up. I put all of this away because I don't need it anymore for crafting. Which includes the sugar, the obsidian, all of this, all of that. All the slates go in here. Why is it like not... Oh no, it is filling up. Okay, it's just really slow about it. So I'll do... Okay, how do I want to do this? So I think I do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, that wouldn't work. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I see what I did wrong. Okay. So on the other side, I'm gonna have to mirror it, which is... Or at the very least have it like slightly different range, which is fine. I'm not super specific about how it should be. But now we have, I believe... Yeah, tier 5 altar. And from 24... Dude, now we get 2 whole millibuckets of life essence every time I stab myself. Hell yeah. That is awesome. That's gonna make crafting slates so much easier. Am I like out of potatoes? Okay, no, I'm just not eating them quickly. So now I should be able to grab like a whole stack of this, of rocks. Slap it in here. And just have that shit fill up and make a lot of slates. And that should work amazingly. I should make like a single of the new slates just so I unlock the last quest. Because I think that unlocks what I actually need for the, like, reading the ritual. Okay, the speed stuff is not working super fast right now, but maybe it's also because the hopper is just, like, slow. Maybe I should use, like, item pipes like those. Might be smarter. I hate this view, man. I can't wait to have restored all of this. I can't wait for the world to be reclaimed, for the world to be reclamation. Oh, taste, you mean. I see. It tastes like ass. But yeah, maybe the Japanese, like, authentic sushi tastes better, but I also hear that they use, like, way more rice in Japan, which makes sense, you know, sushi is supposed to be a way to put, like, a little bit of flavor into a lot of rice, whereas here I feel like the rice is almost like an afterthought, both in the way that it's seasoned, or I guess not seasoned, and in the way that it's, like, just kind of like a thin layer around whatever filling you want. I don't know. I don't know how it specifically works. But, yeah. I'm also just not, like, a big fan of fish. And something about, like... I like veggie sushi, but something about veggie sushi sometimes is, like... I don't know, I don't want to say it gets to my stomach, but, like, it just tastes cold and empty and unseasoned. And again, might just be the fact that we have, like, Americanified sushi here. I don't know exactly what the reasoning is, but I would say so far in my life, I've only had great sushi once, which is when I was visiting my friend in Norway, and his mom was, like, making sushi, and she was also making, like, tempura sushi, which, like, I'm a texture eater. I love me a good crunch. So that was, like, an instant win for me, was getting to eat crunchy sushi. Like, instantly, like, oh, I love sushi now. Sushi is now a thing I like. Right, we got the first ethereal slate. Tier 5 slates complete. Which means we should have everything to reclaim the world. So blank slates take 2,000, so I can put 50 of them in this thing. Once it's full. And just let it run, I guess. No, I think they do it good here, so I actually never went to Japan, so yeah. Yeah, I mean... It's a reason to travel to Japan, right? It's yet another reason. Beyond seeing the Pokemon centers and stuff. And honestly, just like seeing culture. I need to get back into Japanese learning. I did it for like 2 years just for fun. And it was quite enjoyable, and I got decently good at it, but then I just kind of stopped, and it's a hobby I keep telling myself I want to pick up again, but then I kind of never do, because it's been so long that I've just forgotten a lot of the... Mostly the kanji, man. I can still read hiragana, I can still read katakana. I hate kanji, man. That shit is obnoxious. And I've probably forgotten every single goddamn one of them. I hate it so much. But it's kind of required for reading most of the sentences. So, what are you gonna do, you know? What are you going to do? Okay, let me look at the reclamation ritual. Reclamation, there it is. I guess I already looked at it. This rite will convert wasteland biomes into their living equivalents. It has a range of 24 blocks from the center of the ritual circle. That doesn't feel like a lot of range, I'm gonna be fully honest. It doesn't feel like it's actually that ranged. That rangeful. It doesn't require that much stuff though, like one of each aspected crystal, that's easy. A drop of luck. How do I get a drop of luck? How do I get that? Refined Evil, Mutandus Extremis, Tear of the Goddess. Yikes, okay, 7,000 altar power. I don't know if I have that much. That's gonna be something, I guess. I do need one of each crystal, I guess. Which luckily I just managed to, like, get. So steadfast. What's the one I guess the demon will, like the regular one I don't need. Don't need the regular crystal, just each of the special ones. I'll put these in here for now in my little unsortable area. Still blank. I feel like the speed runes are not actually speeding it up that much, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I had a lot of speed runes. I really thought it was gonna be better. I always wanted to go for there for a long time. Yeah, so looks like a lovely country. It's kind of sad though, because from what I know, like a lot of the countryside is kind of like dying, just because politically there's not a lot of reason to invest in it. Since like how much? Hold on. Percentage of population in cities. Japan, because I know it's pretty high, but I want to know the exact number quickly. What was the percent? Give me the percentage. Not female to male. I want to know how many of them live in cities. Is there like a demographic overview? No, not the sex ratio. Total rate, life expectancy, median age. No. I want to know how much of them lives in cities. Urban population. There it is. Urban population in Japan. Which is a website that does not want to load, apparently. What? That can't be right. 92% in 2024? That can't be correct. Are you kidding me? Most recent value. All countries in economy. Where's Germany with this, actually? I want to know. Oh, by the way, since you asked, I am German. That is my country of love and origin. I love being German. 5,000, so with 100 I can get like 20 in there. 20 reinforced slates. I'm gonna just equip this again. Yeah, no, like that can't be right, you know. Also, for me right now it's 5 p.m. Because, as I said, I'm German. Yeah, where's Germany here? Germany. 78%. Like, that's expected, because, like, Germany has a lot of cities. And a lot of our villages are probably categorized as cities, even though I would call it a village. Because, like, you know, most German settlements, I'm gonna call a settlement for now, like, are, you know, built from the fucking Middle Ages, so they're ancient as fuck, and therefore have, like, a big population density compared to other places. So, but, like, 72% is still pretty high, but, like, dude, 92% urban population in Japan, like, that is crazy. That does explain why, like, urban areas are kind of falling into decay. Like, there's just no reason to invest in it. No one fucking lives there, you know? Except for the few people who do, who are fucked over by it. It's interesting. It's an interesting thing. What's gone? What do you mean, what's gone? Oh, the urban population of Japan, I guess. They're all gone. Or sorry, not the urban, the rural population. Rural is land and urban is the other one. Yay, I fly. Kind of interesting to unlock flight, but have nowhere to go with it. Because the world's like not worth doing anything with. Okay, anyway. So I need to make a drop of luck, for which I need a tear of the goddess, which I was gonna make anyway, so that's fine. Mutandis extremis, which should be fine. I have some Mutandis in here. What was the other thing it needed? A nether wart, which I have more than enough of. And then I need whatever the fuck refined evil is. Ah, a demon heart. That's a thing. Okay, diamond vapor. Wait, so refined evil, make it with that. And then diamond vapor I make with a diamond and oil of vitriol, which I think I have some for. I have some of that. So that needs 1 diamond. That needs a gas tier. Okay. And then I need a mandrake, which I have plenty of, because I used these to make iron before. Don't need buckets anymore. Mandrake, another nether wart. And then the rest I'm like crafting as I go. Okay. So that's how I make the drop of luck. 7 PM. That do be how time works. Time does in fact move differently for different people. I hate time zones. I wish all my friends lived in my time zone and my country. What's my altar power right now? Oh, it's 4,000. That's not enough. I need 7,000 altar power. Okay, what else? Let me, before I do that, what else do I need? I need an attuned stone charged. 4 ethereal states and a shard of Laputa. Shard of Laputa. Oh, fuck, does it say what tier? 1. Shard power 1. Oh, that's one hell of a recipe, Jesus. Just any mundane floating flower. That's fine. 3 Gaia spirits, rune of air and earth. I think I have both of them. Okay, that's not too bad. That's like not too bad of a recipe. And the last one was, what was it, a charged stone? An attuned stone charged. Which is wood ash, quicklime, glowstone dust, redstone dust, and an attuned stone. That's fine. The problem is I have to probably redo my ritual circle twice to make all this, which kind of sucks. Me too, bro. Me too, yeah. Yeah. Listen, there should be like a law of nature where like friends can't live too far apart from you or something. Like that's just a thing. I have 1 ethereal slate, I need 4 total. I do just need a lot of demonic slates as well. So it's 1,500, so I can make 6 of them. If this is full, at least. Yeah, that's not too bad. But I need to do 2 separate rituals. I need a lot of white chalk, yeah. It's gonna be a whole thing. Okay. Do I need more of these? Do I need to be, like, crafting more of these? I can make lead crystals with this stuff. And empty biome bottles. I should probably overcraft these a little bit, just because I really don't like redoing all the chalk stuff. I think the chalk is super obnoxious to craft, I'm not gonna lie. It's like my least favorite thing about the witchcraft mod, is that you have to keep fucking remaking them. It's too white. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to make white chalk again, yeah. Because it's... well... maybe not. I only need to draw the inside one and then the outside, and then this one can stay the same when I do the full ritual. Oh, wait. I always forget that I don't have my mouse being recorded, so you can't see what I'm doing with my mouse. Maybe I should turn it on quickly. I'll do that, I'll do that. Capture cursor, there we go. So now my capture is indeed being cursored. There we go. Those are the correct words, probably, or something. I should automate this shit, man. I should make it so that I have, like, some animal here that it's just being constantly given regeneration and being hurt. This is like something I actually really don't like. I don't like that, as far as I know at least, you cannot pump life essence back into this thing. You can pump it out. Like, I've pumped out a lot of life essence, but like, I can't put it back in, as far as I know at least. Which kind of sucks, because I really wish you could. It would make it a lot easier to like, just store up the life essence and then use it when you need it. Like, it clearly doesn't go bad, you know, it's not blood. It doesn't like spoil, you know, like it can sit here forever and still be used. We back up to some technical difficulties. I hope the technical difficulties were not too difficult to tech. Okay, while that's going... Well, flying takes a lot of... I didn't realize, wait, look how much fucking food flying takes. Maybe, oh, it's probably also because I was healing at the same time, actually. Probably because I was doing both. Okay, so demonic slates. Put those back in here. And I need 4 ethereal slates total. These are 30,000. Okay, so I can make 2 at most. Actually, I can make 3. I can make 3 if this is full. That's totally fine. Yeah, so 4. I can make 3. Lets me make 4 ethereal slates. What are these used for? So these are used for the augmented stones, and that's literally it. Which I can't do anything with until I find the intricate forged hell parts. Damn. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow, Sushi. I'm so glad that that stuff works now that I made the notification actually work, because it was really annoying to have, like, to never notice it. I really didn't like that. Can you die from sacrificial knife? Oh, you can! And I have. I have died a lot of times from this thing. It is very easy to die from it, if you just over-click. There's a reason why when you press and hold, it's like slower than when you spam click, but I'm very impatient, so I just go full crazy man mode. Okay, dude, I'm running so low on mana. Do you like, can you sprint in the air, or do you only sprint after like, okay, I don't think you can sprint in the air. Wait, wasn't there another thing I could do, by the way, when I'm in the air? Dash and glide. Dashing by left control without already sprinting will boost you. Okay. Dashes can only be done every 2 seconds and are disabled by the active Stone of Temperance. I don't know what that is. Gentle descent to the ground. Okay, so wait. So right now I'm not sprinting. Yeah, but I'm not sprinting. It's a bit annoying, I guess. Maybe you do just always like auto sprint. Okay, how do I glide? Ah, it's with shift, okay. Whee! Dude, who needs an elytra when you have this? Which is funny, because I did actually find an ender portal I could potentially activate? Isn't it? I think there's a ritual for it. Yeah, you can create ender portal frames. God, that's difficult. What the fuck? Never mind, you cannot create... I'm just gonna say you cannot create ender portal frames. You actually can. It's actually impossible. It's actually not doable at all. What was I looking for, right? All of this shit, basically. So I'm gonna make a decent amount of these stones, which means I need a decent amount of... I'll just do like 6 or something. It's almost nighttime again. I should have like a roof. I don't know if I like how the roof looks here. I might change that now that I see it from above. I don't think I've ever really seen it from above. Ethereal slates, wonderful. I'll just damage myself a little bit while I'm here. Grab those ethereal slates. So that's 1 ingredient for the final ritual finished. At least. Yeah, how do I increase this power more? Where's my witch book? Extraction, brewing, circle magic. Performing rituals. I know about that. Is it in here? Distillation. No, I know about distilleries. Is there like a skeleton somewhere? No, there's not. I don't think there is. I've got some whiffs of magic. And I need gold leaves, which I have plenty of. Plenty of gold leaves. Oh, I made extra ritual chalk! Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah. I thought ahead when I was doing all of this. Also, I'm just gonna quickly do something on my model, because I'm noticing something that bothers me. There we go. I wanted my eye open sensitivity was a bit too low. I want my eyes to be a bit more open. I'm still messing around with all of it. It's just it's a whole thing, you know. Okay, I need to be careful with the dashing, man. That's like a thing, you know. Okay, but yeah. The altar extraction? No. Was that the book I was just on? Wait, these are the same book. Brewing? Witch's Cauldron. Performing rites. Familiar. Familiar? Familiar's chapter in the arts of witchcraft. Doesn't... In here, I guess? Is this the wrong book? Do I not have the correct book? I feel like I might not have the correct book for some reason. Witchcraft Extraction. But... Witchcraft Extraction, Witchcraft Brewing... I don't have the Art of Witchcraft in here. Art of Witchcraft. How do I make this? Belladonna, Feather, Ink Sac. I think I have all of those. Belladonna Seed and a book. That's really annoying otherwise. I guess I have it twice in here now. Sometimes that's just how it is. Okay, so this is the Art of Witchcraft. So if I take this and I do that, that gave me Extraction. So now I have the Art of Witchcraft, Brewing, Circle Magic, the Art of Witchcraft, and then this one doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna have to make another fucking copy of this. I already had to... Sometimes this tome just breaks and I don't know why. Whatever. Art of Witchcraft. Altars. So torch upgrades. Oh, you can have different ones. Okay, so a candelabra needs candles. Okay. Oh, that's just the recharge rate. Ah, okay. So a filled chalice. Filled by using redstone soup. And for the skull, it's skeleton, wither, player. Okay, let's look at... First of all, let's look at player head. Is there like a way to make this? Oh, there is. I can just make it on the runic altar. Might be worth it. Let's see if I can get there without it. Because I do have wither skeleton heads in here. Somewhere. There. And then I can look at a chalice. How do I make a filled chalice? Right-click chalice using redstone soup. How do I make redstone soup? Oh my god, it's like a whole thing. Tongue of a dog? How? What? Wait, how the... Wait, I need a drop of luck to make this. Well, that's like the opposite. Okay, what about the candelabra? Can I make candles? Honeycomb. I have the beeswax, right? I've got like regular beeswax. Or I've got like the special beeswax at least. Yes. Okay, I can indeed make... the candelabra, I think. 2, 3, and then this needs... Okay, this does need an attuned stone, but that's okay. That's still fine. Okay, let's just see how much the wither skeleton skull helps with the capacity. So right now it's 1500. Wither Skeleton Skull makes it 4600. And the Husk Head made it not that much more, right? Okay, no, it is a decent amount more. It is a decent amount more. But I might need the player head, yeah. It's a bit of a problem, isn't it? 2.5 power capacity. Yeah, like 2.5 is a lot. Torch upgrades. Like, that's just the recharge, right? That's not, like, important. The chalice is a big one. But, like, dude, making redstone soup just seems fucking impossible. Like literally, I need the altar power. Wait, this is made in a kettle, not in a pot. But I need the drop of luck to make it. And to make the drop of luck, I need the altar power of 7000. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Wait, how does it expect me to do this? I mean, I can put some fucking upgrades around it, I guess. Hold on. Because I moved all of my, like, farming stuff away from it. But the trees should still be in range, at least. What the fuck? Why was there a mandrake in there? Go away. Oh my god. Death. Hi, honey. I'm gonna go close the door quickly as to not bother her. Okay. There was a letter for me that I need to check later. That is important. But for now, let me see how much of this I can save, I guess. Let me get my hoe, which that's way too big of an... My vivid grass! God damn it. I might need to get like a regular hoe. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that made me glide, I see. I'm gonna need to get a regular hoe quickly, because this one is like too big. And I don't think there's a way to turn down the range. Do I have like a wooden hoe somewhere? Looks bad. Okay. It's fine, I'll make one. I'll make a little terrible little hoe. To be one with nature or something, I don't know. Okay, which one? Oh, I literally planted mandrake seeds there. Well, okay, that's on me then, I guess. No wonder there. You know, not surprising then that there would in fact be mandrakes if I plant mandrake seeds. I should probably plant some trees like close by, I guess. So I'll get like belladonnas as well, because it was specific to that. Dark oak. Do I not have rowan saplings? Do I not have any left? I'll get an apple sapling, I guess. Okay, because I feel like the trees from the enchanted mod are probably the best ones to use here. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'll break this block. Because I want this to turn into the vivid grass, not the stinky regular grass. And I'll put like a little piece of water. I think like under here maybe. Do I have a bucket of water? I do not. Let me grab a bucket of water. Yes. This will be good. So now this should count as like farmable land, I guess. Oh, I didn't know you could turn coarse dirt into regular dirt by hoeing it. That's kind of cringe. I don't really like that. I'll just plant like miscellaneous seeds here. I'll plant like a mandrake, I guess. Wheat mandrake, belladonna. I had more seeds over here, right? Wolfsbane, sure. A little bit of wolfsbane here. And then hopefully once all of that grows, it'll give me a bit more altar power, maybe? Good morning, Nomo. Morning, morning. Yeah, water artichoke would also be a good idea. Another mandrake. God damn it. I hate the mandrakes. I'm so glad I could stop dealing with these things once I had them, like, handled. Once I just had iron production that didn't require getting blood. Fucking hated the mandrakes. God, you have no idea. I don't know if the pumpkins are, like, good for the altar, but I'm gonna put them around, I guess. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Some wheat. So we got wheat, snowbell, belladonna. What else? Wolfsbane. Maybe I'll have some more water, like... I guess there's already water here. I can kind of plant, like... No, that'd be like... This is like special water. I don't really want to have more stuff here. Like, I just don't know how big the radius of this thing is, man. It's like, that's like the problem. Do I not have regular dirt? Do I just have the... God damn it. Okay. No, I should have a mandrake, even just one. So wheat, wolfsbane, and then I'll have a belladonna. Closer to the altar, I guess. And maybe also here. And then, like, here maybe? I'll have like a little 4x4 area where I'll also have some algae growing, I guess. Which I can do with some bone meal if I have some on me. I'm not sure if I do. We'll see, we'll see. Because I do like to make... this area I do want to look nice. I'm actually like invested in that. Boom, boom. Put the water in. Make sure it's a nice 4x4 area for it. Nice. That can all be put away now. I'll put the pumpkins like somewhere. I'll have like a little pumpkin here. A little one over here. Maybe one like up here. Actually, it should be like on the bush, I think. Yeah, that looks nice. And then I can quickly grab some boned meal and actually grow that stuff. I could also do it with the watering can, but I don't think the watering can works underwater. I'll just grab a little bit of bone meal for the underwater part. And hopefully that'll increase the altar power to 7,000. If it's all close enough, I guess. Yeah, now we got some of that. This is... I did not want you to turn into the vivid grass, thank you. I specifically want these 2 blocks to be vivid grass. So you better start spreading, bitch. There's my watering can, so... water it all up. Does this not work? Oh god, what the fuck are you doing here, man? Ugh, what's an Enderman doing? He's gonna make all my blocks ugly. Go away. Where'd you go? Where'd she go? There you go. There you leave, actually. You know, on the one hand, the zombie reinforcement mechanics are really nice for if you're farming essence. Most of the time they're really... What the... An osmium sword? That's actually kind of hype. Dude, you have no idea. I skipped so much of the progression in this mod by simply getting stuff from enemies and, like, turning it into... like, things I wasn't supposed to have yet, I guess. Okay, no, it is working. Just only on some of the crops, I guess. It doesn't say that, like, the light level is too low or something. I don't get it. I don't know why this one specifically just isn't growing. Well, let's just see how much it grows. Wait, is that green grass? Yeah, but it's like special Botania grass. So it's like, it takes a bit to make. It's like vivid grass. And I was like, you know what? If I can get like nice vivid grass, I'm gonna use it. God damn it. I guess it does also work for like grass spread. Maybe it only works for regular grass spread and not for botania grass. But like I wanted to use it specifically for the circle. Originally I wanted to do like amethysts and stuff, but it was actually really difficult to see the stuff here, so like the runes, so I changed it for doing like the golden grass under this. You can't see it, but there's golden grass under this. Podzol, mycelium, and then vivid grass. Because I think it looks nice. Okay, now shit's growing. Hey, how are you? Hello, dual scissors. I am doing somewhat okay. Just a bit of a weird day today, you know? Oh wait, I forgot about this. I can bone meal. No, I cannot. Thought I could bone meal that. I'll bone meal these though, just so that they're grown. There we go. And then this will hopefully just grow eventually. So what's your altar power at? 47. Does this not help? I thought this helps. Do you not like this? Look at these crops. Do you not like these crops? You want trees? You're kind of in a bad position for more trees. I kind of do not want to put more trees around you. The stuff I do, man. The stuff I do. So that's... We're 722. Okay, so it does increase it, but it's like fucking minuscule. It's like by a minuscule amount. Okay, so what if I instead put a rowan tree like right here? What if I did that, huh? Would you like that? So 4746, put a flower here. Okay, it does not care about flowers, I guess. Flowers? No, he don't care. So this is... For 743, what happens if the tree grows? Will it like that more? Does that actually work on saplings? I don't actually know. Hey, it does work, okay. Or it, okay, so it does like the trees closer to it. But I just don't think it's enough, man. We are gonna need to... No, I don't think it's enough. Man, it sucks, because I want this altar to be, like, available, but I guess the best thing to do would be just to surround it directly with a bunch of shit. And I don't want to do that. I want it to be, like... Because I had it here before, but then it wasn't in range of the cauldron. Because the range of this thing is, like, actually quite short. So I guess, yeah, like... I mean, I could put the altar in the ritual circle, but I feel like that's kind of ugly. I don't know. Let's see how much it changes with the candelabra and the other stuff. I mean, the candelabra isn't going to change it much, but it's hopefully going to, like, help a little bit at least. Let's put that away for now. Maybe I'll... Hold on. Maybe I can, like, fit these trees, like, around here at least. I don't think it cares about that. Or 806. Okay, it does not in fact care about the pumpkins. Those are just decorative then. I'll put like a hawthorn here, maybe an alder tree here, depending on how big these get. And I'll put another pumpkin like down here for the aesthetic, you know, just for the visual. Let me get these two grown and see how big they are. Because I don't quite remember. I think they're both like kind of thin, tall trees. If I remember correctly. 4, 8, 5. Okay, so these are worth like 50 points each. Ugh. Because this one's worth nothing, I guess. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, I guess. It's just not my favorite. Whatever. Okay. Let's actually make ourselves the, attuned stuff. I kind of hate the witchcraft mod, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of it is waiting. It's very finicky. Like, if you put the ingredients in the wrong order, it doesn't work. But at the same time, like, the pot needs, like, a little bit. Like, right now, for example, it is filled with water. But if I toss something on there, it doesn't work for a little bit. So you need to step back, and otherwise it goes in, like, the wrong order. And that's, like, a whole thing. Yeah. Like I said, this mod is a whole thing. So this needs a regular attuned stone. Do I have iron on me? I do. Wonderful. So I can just immediately go make that, actually. Candelabra. Also, I hope you like my setup here with the water. I'm very proud of it. It makes it, like, not horrible to work with this fucking mod. So right now it's 4839. Yeah, this doesn't actually change it. It just is the recharge rate here is... Yeah. I mean, I guess it looks nicer, but it looks like we are gonna need, at the very least, the player's skull. I don't even know if that's gonna be enough to get to 7,000, though. I kinda doubt it. I don't think it's gonna be enough to get to 7,000. Player head. So I'll need to do this whole ritual. It's been a while since I've used a runic altar, but it should be fine. I have one set up. I could also, you know what, while I'm here, make a... Oh, Gaia Guardian's head. Well, that is my head, but it's not a player head, weirdly enough. But yeah, I want to make one of these, actually. I think that's worth it. What is actually different about these? Are they just, like, faster and stronger, I guess? I'll look it up quickly. Yeah. What? I don't think so. Was it open? Is it a bit like a wet? It should be fine. Hold on, I'm gonna check it out quickly. 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Some freezer problems. Problems with the freezer. Yeah, let me quickly look up the mana spreader. The, I guess Gaia mana spreader? Are those listed anywhere? Ah, there it is. The ultimate mana spreader. Potent variant is the gold standard. Do note that these spreaders fire larger payloads at once, and thus made fire less often. It's kind of fine. I'm okay with them firing less often. Okay, and yeah. Do I have what? Oh yeah. Yeah, make one last of these attuned stones just so that we have enough of them, I guess. Oh, God, I hate this mod. It always takes so long. It also just feels kind of unfinished. Like, I made the kettle. I've not used it for a single thing ever. Feels like it's such a useless object. How many Gaia spirits do I have right now? Because I kind of don't... Wait. Do I need a Gaia spirit for this? Wait, what did I need the Gaia stuff for? Is it for the attuned stone charged? No. Drop of luck? That doesn't need the Gaia... Wait, what do I need? Oh, for this stuff. Okay, so for the shard of Laputa I need the Gaia spirits. So I need to save at least 3 Gaia Spurs, but that's like totally fine. I'll just upgrade, because I've got 3 mana spreaders, so I can just upgrade those. Which means I need 3 diamonds. Alright, it's already nighttime. I really thought I was gonna get done with this today, but I've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. Probably won't reclaim the world today then. It's looking a bit rough out here, guys, for world reclamation. For any world reclamation enjoyers. Why did I bring the diamond? What am I needing the diamond for? For the attuned crystal? Oh no, right, for this thing. Okay, so yeah. Don't turn that into anything else. Then grab this. I'll just use my... this thing. Nice. Okay. Back here. You do just not have a lens for some reason. I don't know why I didn't put a lens on you. And then you're my composite and efficiency lens guy. Which honestly, you're just like not actually that good at being a mana spreader. I'm not gonna lie. The only time I use this is like, I don't know. I don't really ever use it for anything, to be honest. I'll put it like here for now, I guess. You don't really need a lens, honestly. It's kind of useless for you to have one. If I'm gonna use you the way I'm going to now. Because we got the mana spreader set up. And what do I need to make the actual head? I just deleted the recipe. I'm gonna need a living rock, obviously, because all of this shit needs living rock. I'm probably running low at this point. Oh, never mind, I still have a decent amount. I need a skeleton head. Which surely I have. Somewhere. Hopefully. I have a wither do I really not have a regular skeleton head? That's a bit of a problem. Does it have to be skeleton? It does have to be skeleton skull, okay. Oh wait, it's a skull, not a head. Maybe that's why it didn't show up in the search? Nope. Okay, well I'm gonna have to go into the demon area then and decapitate some guy. Actually, I can just wait until it's nighttime. Skeletons are not difficult to find. It's wither skeletons that are, like, demon area exclusive. Okay, so we just need, like, a skeleton head. Then I need some of the, like, powder, which means I need to make some mana crystal stuff. I've got the attuned stone, and I need all of this as well, so I'm gonna grab just a stack of each. I'm not gonna count it out. Quicklime and wood ash. Quicklime, and I think the wood ash I've got over in the other area? Or up here? I've got some up here, okay. It's a whole thing, man. It's always a whole thing with this. Okay, so what else do I need? I need a name tag. Okay. Cardboard, string, black dye. I've made cardboard before. Can I just do book and quill? And I'll just do the book and quill. That's... I don't want to set up create machinery right now. That is a whole thing I don't want to get into. And then I need a golden apple. That's easy. And a single prismarine crystal. What time is it? Oh, it's big time, I guess. That's not the Botania house where I am right now. This is the Botania house. So, number 1. What? Oh. There we go. Got our pixie dust. Can turn that back on. Now to find a skeleton quickly. It's gonna be a... Shouldn't be too difficult. There's probably one underground somewhere, right? What's with all the Endermen over here? Let me get my decapitator out, why not? Where's my decapitator? There it is. I can put this back, actually. Am I always critting if I'm flying, by the way? I don't know if I am. How many heads? No heads? So no head. I like axes for combat, but they always take so long to actually use. Fucking Enderman, man. So annoying. What if I just spam click? It's not that much less damage. Okay. But what I need is skeletons. That cave has water, so that's not a useful cave. Any useful caves, maybe? Maybe down here? That's got a skeleton in it, look. Immediately what I need. And we immediately got a skull. Hell yeah. And a ambient disc. Okay, well, we got what we needed. Very cool, very awesome. Am I going the right way? I am. Of course I am. I would not get lost. Come on. Not me. Not lost. Oh, I also forgot to get the name tag. Which is in this mana pool. Did I not collect it? I didn't. Okay, so now it's name tag. Not the living rock yet, but this. What was the last ingredient? The skull. Right, the skull that I put away. Is that not correct? Wait, no, that's correct, isn't it? Oh, don't tell me it needs to be a god apple. No, that's correct. Pixie dust, prismian crystal, name tag, rumpled skeleton skull. What? The order doesn't matter, right? What? Don't tell me this is like a disabled recipe or something. Because that would make me kind of mad if that was the case. What the hell? No, what? Runic altar, prismarine crystal, pixie dust. Is it not pixie dust? Do I have like the wrong dust? No. Golden apple, skeleton skull, name tag, prismarine crystal. Does it need to be like a name tagged named after me or something? Hold on. Let me go find an anvil. Because this is weird, right? What's my Minecraft name? So I always forget if there's a... Okay, there is an underscore in it. So not this. Hey, Leo. Is that what I need to do? It'd be a bit weird if that's what I had to do, but I guess... Okay, yeah, it needs to be a named name tag. I guess that makes sense. It's just kind of weird that that's not listed anywhere. Oh wait, I thought it had enough mana. Just naturally. Okay. Get the living rock. Boom. And it's indeed my head. So I guess you can say I finally managed to figure out how to give myself head. Hehe. 4833 to 1611 to 5631. Okay. Still a bit of a problem. Still a bit of a problem. Okay. What? Witchcraft extraction about additional resources to find more about these materials. Literally the least helpful thing you could ever say. Okay, so we got the player head, that's the best head. We got the candelabra, that's the best thing. Using redstone soup, and I cannot make redstone soup, so I cannot increase the power capacity any more than it is. So I need to go to extraction. But materials to upgrade the altar. But it doesn't say that anywhere. In here. It's lying. Maybe upgraded by placing specific items on top of it. These are detailed in the rest of the chapter. Additional resources chapter to find more about these materials. Witchcraft extraction, additional resources. There's nothing in here for it. I hate this mod, man. This mod feels so unfinished and unclear. And I have to make my area uglier to make it work. Because I just gotta fill it with trees. Like, it doesn't fucking matter what it looks like. Hate it. Does the circle magic one have anything to say about, like, making it better? No. No, it does not. Brewing, kind of doubt it. Does my quest book have anything to say about it, maybe? There we go. The more plant life there is around it. Pumpkins, melons, trees, grass, flowers, crops, vines. A range of 16 blocks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a decent range. I can probably just spam more plants over here, I guess. Maybe get some pumpkins or something. Some pumpkin seeds. Melon seeds, that kind of thing. Oh, the music's done. Well, that's sad. Time for more music. Also, I love how sometimes I'll just be yapping, and then the only time there's messages in my chat is if I say something sus. Listen, I don't mind it, okay? I listen, I appreciate myself a good lurker. It's just really funny to me how that's the way that you get them to chat. I see you guys, I see what drives your attention. I can, I recognize it. Guess I'll also take a cherry sapling. I guess I'll take, like, just whatever varied saplings I can make, what I can put down. Fuck it, cocoa beans. Do I have regular pumpkin seeds? I do. Do I have regular melon seeds? Melon... I do not, but I know I can make them. There we go. Maybe the kelp also helps, I don't know. At this point I'm desperate. So one of these gets turned into kelp. That help. 5, 6, 4, 2. And then I will have some more farm around here, I guess, because that's I think still close enough to the water that it kind of works. So I'll put pumpkin here, melon here. Let that stuff grow a little bit, hopefully. It does. Grow here. Yes. And maybe I have some more, just like, you know, I can put down some wheat. Maybe another belladonna. And I can put Maybe not here. Oh, that's weird. Okay, Jesus. I forgot that there was like stuff directly underneath. Did you guys turn into the correct grass? No, you did not. You turned into the wrong grass. It's fine, eventually these will turn into the grass I want. 7:30. This is impossible, man. Some more saplings, I guess. I can put a jungle sapling. Is this even in range? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there's a lot of range over here that I can, like, place shit down still, which is nice. Because I can, like, put a regular, just jungle sapling here, put some cocoa beans on it. I gotta get the altar power up, man, somehow. Maybe I'll just spam this area over here specifically with trees. Just 7 billion of them, see what happens. Actually, you know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. One single cherry tree. Maybe right... I don't know where I'd want it. Here. Singular cherry tree. It does not fit the aesthetic at all, but at this point, who gives a shit? It's a lot of bones. Did I get that from just killing a few skeletons? I can spend some bones, I think. Man, this tree does not want to grow, huh? Whatever. Then I guess it doesn't get to grow. It'll grow eventually, maybe. I forget if, like, trees can always grow, right? Like, there's always, like, a way for them to grow, I guess. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how shit works. I'm not a craft miner. Let's take another wolfbane seed. Why not? So, any seed I got. That is not mandrakes. I don't want to put down more fucking mandrakes. Is that even still in range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. This is probably still in range. I can test it actually. I can see 5800. Jesus. Nope, it's not in fact in range. That's wonderful, you know, I just placed that for no reason. How about cocoa beans? You like cocoa beans? Is that a thing you like? 5810. Jesus, it really is just like... Just spam it. Just fucking spam it full. Who cares about making it look nice? All you need is a lot of them. It's so annoying. Oh, how about that? You like that? You like the vertical crops? 5831. Okay, they lose value if you put down more of them, I guess. Would you like to grow also, maybe? 58... Wait, what? Wait, how did that remove? How did that make it less? 5817. What? Huh? Did it, like, kill some of the beans or something? I don't get it, man. I do not get it. This fucking mythical, mystical, senseless, stupid thing. Okay, so it's 5817 right now. How much is it now? 5821. Okay, so that, like, barely added anything. Get more grass? Sure. I hate how grass looks, but, like, if that's the only way I can. Alright, that did add a lot, yeah. Oh, maybe that's what's doing it. It's like me removing the grass is, like, replacing the grass with trees or whatever. I just think, like, spamming Minecraft grass is really fucking ugly. Like, I'm sorry. But it is. Like, this is ugly as fuck. I'm not 50%. Yeah, it also, like, stops working after a little bit. It only works for so long. I need 1,000 more, just about. I have more space over here, I guess. I can, like, fit more trees on this side. I just kind of don't want to. Does it? What does it think about, like, the magical trees? I get some of the Ars Nouveau trees, if it accepts them. You know, are these trees good enough for him? For this stupid altar. Because if anything, I would like to put these here than any other tree. Okay. Did you like that? 5975, okay. He didn't hate it, I guess. But it is a rather imposing tree. Let's try a green one, like... I mean, that's gonna, like, just take over this tree. I'll just remove the cherry tree. It's not in range anyway. This probably is in range, even... No, because that's gonna, like, be way too close. Come on. I know you can grow. Okay, I guess you cannot, in fact, grow. I guess it is, in fact, not possible. Oh my god. I don't even know if it is in range, man. I fucking hate... I hate this mod. I hate the fucking witch mod. I hate witchcraft. I hate witches. Okay, did you like that? Is that good for you? 6,000. That's like barely anything, dude. Wait, so it hates flowers, but it likes grass. So I should literally make all of this area, like, just grass, not even flowers, to make it look even uglier. That's wonderful, man. That's amazing. I love that. I love that. Oh no, it liked it less. It likes it evenly. It doesn't care. I don't know, man. I cannot, in fact, tell what this mod wants from me. Okay, make a pumpkin. Make a melon. Can I not get you to grow a pumpkin? I thought you could do that with, guess you cannot. 6,000. How the hell... Okay, seriously, how the fuck would I get this to 7,000 without the redstone chalice? And I can't get the redstone soup chalice without getting it to 7,000. Like, this is a unsolvable dilemma. There's kind of nothing I can do about this. Guess I'll try this tree again, but like closer. Maybe here. Maybe this is like... It likes growing here. Nope, it does not like growing here. Do you like growing here? It liked growing here. Is that in range? I can't fucking tell. I can't tell if it's in range. If it just doesn't care about it. That's a stupid fucking mod. 6,000. See, this needs 0 altar power. This one's fine. But if I want the luck, I need 7,000. And I don't think there's like an alternate crafting recipe or anything. I'm pretty sure I can't put like multiple heads on it, can I? Nope, that does not in fact work. And I don't think I can make the altar like bigger or something. Can someone, if someone wants to be nice, if anyone watching here is like kind of awesome and amazing and like cool and stuff, could you look up if there is a way to easily increase your altar power without literally just like deleting all of the builds you worked on? Because I didn't realize I'd need to get to 7,000 and that it would be so difficult to do. And I really don't want to just uglyify all of my builds that I made here. But if that's like genuinely the only way to do it, then that's, you know, really cringe. But I guess that is how it is then. But maybe it isn't the only way, you know, maybe there's something else that's possible. So I should have oil of vitriol, so I don't think I in fact need to make that. So I need oil of vitriol, a diamond, and some empty flasks, which I have. So I'll cook up some of that. And then I can get an odor of purity, and I can use that to make... Was the tear of the goddess? No. What am I needing the odor of purity for? Oh, no, right, I'm making this for the refined evil. Right. So then, boom, boom, and the oil of vitriol. Wait, no. Gas tier. I need 2 gas tiers, actually. Well, I don't need to, I just made 2, so... That's fine, that's totally fine. Put all these back. I always put my flasks and stuff in here. This is actually full. I can just remove some stuff. This does not need this much coal. Okay, so we got all of that now. No, I need to definitely upgrade this oak barrel, actually. So let me make basic to iron tier. And I think I can just go basic to gold by doing this. Yeah, basic to gold, and that should be more than enough space. Way more than enough space. The dash is a bit far, I will say. It's a bit too far, maybe. Boom. There we go. Now you've got all the space you need. Okay, so we've got the refined evil. Can delete this. And the Mutandis Extremis is easy to make. It's Mutandis first, and then a Nether Wart. And that's it. It's gonna be done someday. Come on. Come on. It'll be done eventually, just you wait. I don't even know what Mutandis Extremis is like used for. Oh, you can use it to transmute plants into specifically, what the fuck is a blood poppy? Grass, glintweed, ember moss, Spanish moss, and blood poppies. How long does this take? Did I do the right? Oh, it's 7,000 altar power as well. Fuck off, man. Hold on. I'm in the server for the witchcraft thingy, I think. Or at least I was. Power change by block, so it'd be weird. Go to that Discord and check the tips and tricks section. I'm gonna have to, oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to go to the fucking Reclamation Minecraft and go to their Discord. This guy gotta do a whole thing here. He's gotta do a whole thing for that. Okay, accept. Go into the Discord. Mute it immediately. Because it's a big Discord and I don't want to be spammed with 7,000 fucking messages. Okay. Where's the tips and tricks? Reclamation. Where are the tips and tricks? Oh, there's a community server. That's actually kind of hype. Reclamation, sacrificial knife, whatever, it's not. Showcase. Tips and tricks, there it is. Sell ammoniac. Okay, search for altar. Need a skull for your altar. Try a husk head. No, that's not. Altar power. $7,000. How the hell do you get the altar power so high, man? I hate having to look this up midstream. Min-max altar power. Okay, here we are. Grass block, mycelium, pot soul. Any agricrop, mushrooms, melon blocks, farmland, Spanish moss, glint wheat. Okay, but is there one that's like... Okay. Cactus. Cactus is a big one. Okay. Apparently cactus is one that you can stack pretty high. Let's go get some fucking cactus. Which I'm also gonna need some sand in that case. I think I've got some cactus. I've got a lot of cactus. Okay. It says this stacks higher than usual, so maybe I can just fucking fill it out with this. No, it's not what I think of when I think of like a beautiful witch's altar. Is not like stacks of cactuses, but I guess whatever works, man. Okay, so right now it's at 34. If I remove all this stuff over here, is that in range? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, whatever. We know that over here is like within range, kind of, so... And I know it doesn't care about flowers. Okay, well, how much did that do? How much did you like that? Was that good for you? 6,055. Okay, well, it did kind of work. It did do a little bit. I just don't have space, man. I wanted a cool build. Not just fucking min-maxed altar power. Okay. So dirt, grass, mycelium, tall grass, any agricrop. 68. Farmland, 100. Flowers. Non-enchanted mod log. Wait, it doesn't care about trees, it just cares about the logs? Oh my god. Well, that's just a altar power of like 24 with all the augmentations, so don't try using them all, just pick and choose. I hate that, man. That is... It's so annoying. I don't just want to spam cactuses. That's really ugly. What if I remove this whole tree, turn all of this into cactus? I said remove the whole tree, all of it. Or I guess most of it, I don't know. I don't know how much connected this is. How much did that remove my altar power? Literally not at all. I guess it just doesn't care. Just more altar. More altar power, guys. It's all more cactus. We're cactus maxing. It's ugly, but you know what? Altar power, I guess. Different things, I guess, is all we need. 6,100. We're not even close. I've got a lot of moss in range already. Tall grass. The agricrop, brown mushrooms, mushroom blocks. Okay, it likes mushrooms and mushroom blocks. I didn't even know there were mushroom blocks. What is a mushroom block? Alright, if you actually grow, like, full-on mushrooms on mycelium. Right. That would be that. Let's just put mushrooms around, I guess. Alright, they have to be, like, in the shade. They don't like sunlight, I forgot. Wherever works, I guess. Spam it all, you know? Just gotta put them somewhere. Why can I place them somewhere but not elsewhere? I'm so confused. They like some places, they hate other places. Okay, how much did that do? 6,300. Okay. 6,311. What if I add more? Are we able to do more? 21. Okay, okay. We're capable of doing a few more, maybe. Nope, not that, but I don't think that even matters. I'll just put a bunch of mushrooms here, because who cares about it looking nice? Okay, okay. It truly is just mushroom spam, I guess. That's the strat. That's the strategy here. Just put down as many mushrooms as possible. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. 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 6,500. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. More mushrooms, maybe. The game really fucking likes mushrooms, I guess. Okay, I think we're getting to a point where they're, like, not returning on investment, maybe? Or they're just not in range. Who knows? I don't know. That's why I'm saying who knows. Because I sure don't. Is it the torch? It sure was the torch, I guess. Still wants some light here, though. Yeah, I guess you can only place the mushrooms when it's dark, but then after that it doesn't fucking care. No, you can't be on there. That's special. Okay, now it doesn't like mushrooms anymore. It's okay. That was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of extra thing, you know, a lot of extra. I just want to reclaim the world, man. That's all I want to do. Enchanted seeds. Enchanted seeds. What are some enchanted seeds? Belladonna, Mandrake, Snowbloom. Okay. Well, I've got a lot of these planted already. Farmland, one block. Not. You can use. Okay. 2 vines, blood poppies. Sugarcane, cactus 3, sugarcane 3. Okay, sugarcane is another one. That actually is like one that makes sense and that we can kind of use. Maybe even bamboo. Maybe it likes bamboo. So it's 3 sugarcane that it likes. Dude, how are you supposed to figure this shit out when you're just playing by yourself? This is easily the worst mod in this mod pack, I swear to god. It needs a lot of attention to become fun, I think. So let's put this. I guess how much does that help? An okay amount, okay. What about bamboo? Do you like bamboo? 6615. What about bamboo here? 6615. So I guess this is just not in range. Oh no, it just does not give a shit about bamboo. Okay, it doesn't like bamboo. No bamboo. Bamboo bad. You heard it here first, guys. Witches hate bamboo. Enchanted logs, non-enchanted mod leaf, vanilla seeds, enchanted seeds, moss. I've already got a lot of moss. Blood poppy, which I can't make anyway. Brown mushroom block, red mushroom block. Podzol. I've already got a lot of podzol and dirt and stuff in mycelium. Sugarcane, cactus, ember moss, glintweed. Is there any other way I can make ember moss or glintweed? No, but it's just the mutandis with the extremis, which I cannot make. Because to make it, I need the altar power of 7,000, which I'm trying to get. I'm so close, man. Do I need the mushroom blocks? Hold on, do I have more mycelium maybe? And I can just get some mushroom blocks quickly. Because I guess it doesn't matter what, like, what... It doesn't need to be like an actual real tree. It just needs to be like, you know. Just needs to exist. Okay, I have mycelium. Let me just get a mushroom tree of both varieties. And we'll see from there, I guess. So I'm just gonna quickly empty my inventory here, because it's getting kind of crowded in here. I don't really like it. I don't like when my inventory gets crowded. Put all that away. It's a bit better. Okay, a little bit better. I'll just turn all of this into bone meal, man. I need more bone meal. Okay. Mushroom, please. Red mushroom block. It doesn't care about stem, I think. It doesn't say, at least. Melon block, water. Flowing water also counts. Already got water, I guess. Yeah, mushroom stem, I don't think it gives a shit about. Wait, why am I I can fly. Why am I, like, trying to jump? I found the power of flight through incredibleness alone. I do not need to be special about it. Okay, so mushroom blocks. I could maybe put some mushroom blocks up here. Just to make it, like... No, because I don't know if that's going to count as it being, like, in range. How about I go, like, 1, 2, 3... And at this point, I just want them to be, like, somewhere where they're at least not, like, intrusive. There we go. 3 mushroom blocks. Okay, they do... It does like them a lot. It does like them a lot. Okay. Maybe this is cringe, but I'll check if this works. Before I, like, call this method. Because, like, if this works at least, then, you know. So right now it's at 6, 6, 7, 8. How about this? 6, 7, 7. Okay, so this does in fact work. So you know what? This whole underground area is just gonna be mushrooms. That's how you get the altar. Okay, sure, yeah, you know what? If that's how it wants me to get altar power, ask and ye shall receive, Mr. Enchanted Mod. 7,000? Nice. Fucking hell, finally. Boom, boom. There we go. Alright, guys, we did it. Can I now get my fucking Mutandis Extremis? Now that the altar power is 7,000, or is it... Oh, no, right, because it's... The brown one is just always like, oh, it failed. I guess it doesn't, like, wait until the altar power gets higher. It just fails. So I need another Mutandis. And another Netherwort. And then... Now... We can hopefully... Finally... reclaim the world. Or at least 24 blocks of it, I guess. You guys ready to reclaim 24 blocks of the whole world? I sure hope you are. Alright, give me my Mutandis Extremis. Come on. Give me. Alright, good. Thank you. So that's finally fucking done. So now... I can make my drop of luck. I think... No, I still need to make the Tear of the Goddess, which needs Lapis Lazuli. Which I need to just pick some up anyway for the... For this house, because this place, my little enchantment place, was running out of Lapis. And I don't want this to run low on Lapis. Dude, I like this build so much. Originally, by the way, because I wanted this to be like an Ars Nouveau themed house, this was all made of like gold bricks. And it looked so bad that I rebuilt the whole thing. But looks better now at least. So to make this thing, I need 3 empty clay jars. And the goddess, I think? Yeah, Breath of the Goddess. Boom, boom, boom. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, yes, yes. And that should give me the last ingredient I need. Well, except for the attuned crystal. I still need to attune the crystal, but That's what we got all the chalk for, am I right? Gonna have to do a lot of chalking. Get so much slime from these processes, man. Tear the Goddess. Dude, I swear to God, if I mess up the order on this, I'm gonna be so mad. So it's Mandrake. Actually, I put it in this row here. 1 Mandrake, 1 Nether Wart, 1 Tear of the Goddess, Evil, Mutandus Extremis. I hate that the order matters. Was it correct? Okay, I think it was correct. I think we got it correctly. Jesus. And that gives us a single 1 drop of luck. Okay. Which I could make. I could use this to make myself some redstone soup. So that this will be like... Because that gives me like a ×2 modifier to all of this shit. So I can remove a lot of it. But like... I've already got it now, so what's the point in that? I do have to remove all of this chalk now. Which is such a fun process, because there's no way to remove it quickly. And there's no way to, as far as I know at least, like refresh your chalk. Like you can't pick up the chalk by using chalk on it to like repair it. You have to just keep crafting more. And it does not last, dude. Like it... I feel like for each ritual you need to make chalk again, and with how slow the crafting in this mod is... I don't know. This is genuinely my least favorite mod. Okay. So to make this, I need both of the white outlines. At least... I, like, pre-rendered the size of all the rune circles by doing the, like, mycelium, podzol, other grass. There we go. So for the attuned crystal, altar power 2000, 1 of each, and then the stone. Doing multiple, as far as I know, does nothing, so yeah, gotta do 1 at a time. Yeah, that's also a thing. Sometimes this mod just like it can just eat your materials if you what's the word? If you use like multiple of the same, like if you try to repeat the ritual quickly in a row to like make the process just a bit faster, it'll just eat your materials and nothing happened. That happened to me in the beginning with the blaze ritual. Oh my god, okay, I gotta take my magnet ring off, I guess. I thought the ritual was fast enough for that to not happen. Okay, you know what? As mad as I was, I guess this area doesn't look that bad when it's like filled up like this. It's not the worst. I don't like the mushroom blocks here, but it's not awful, you know, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's fine. Have a quick nappy. And you're not ready for this, and then... Are you ready? And then, because then... And then... Like... And then... Shard of Laputa. Which shouldn't be too difficult to make. These back in here, these powders back in here. I guess the wood ash goes up here though, because it's a... By the way, to people watching, do you understand my storage system? I'm actually intrigued for a second. Do people intuitively understand how I do storage? Because I do it very specifically. And I want to know if people, like, get it. You know, like, do you get it? Do you get what I'm going for? Because I feel like it's pretty intuitive. But, you know, I'm also the one, like, doing it, so... Obviously, I think it's intuitive. I would think that. I'm gonna put the attuned stones in here for now. Oh, please tell me I have... Okay, earth, air... Oh, perfect. I have exactly both of these once, so I don't have to go crafting for them once again. And then all I need is... the floating flowers, which is just... pasture seed, which I think I have some left. Maybe... I do. Nice. Pasture seed. And then it was a glowstone. I need to grab one of the flowers. Just any flower. Pick a flower, any flower. Why don't we go... What do I want to reclaim the world with? To make a Laputa thing. I feel like the cyan flower feels appropriate. Do you not make this like glimmering or something? Oh, it needs 2 glow... apologies. 1 glowstone dust. You can't make something glimmer by using 1 glowstone dust. No, no, no. In order for it to glimmer, you need 2 glowstone dust. Come on, we all know this. We all know 1 glowstone dust can't make something actually like shimmer and glimmer and whatever. What was the other thing I need? Oh, an actual dirt block. There we go. Now I can craft this. Shard of Laputa. And there is an Enderman in my place. What have you stolen? You've stolen my flower. You are an asshole for that. And I hate you for that. Putting that back. Imagine if that, like, mid-ritual made my... my stuff, like, worse. Can you imagine? I would be so mad. So... let's look at the ritual again. We've got a tombstone, we've got luck, we've got the 3 crystals, imbued slates, we got everything. Okay, so I need crimson and I need purple. This is a bigger ritual no, this is... this is exactly as big as I had planned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so it was... the middle circle becomes red instead. Oh, I didn't know you could just write over it, actually. That actually is kind of nice. I thought you always had to, like, delete it. Then again, if the circle is, like, a different shape than the standard shape, then you do, in fact, have to write over it. But, like, this is the standard ritual circle, so... you're not supposed to be vivid. You're supposed to be regular grass. Because the vivid is for denoting, for me, where the runes go. Oh, you're kidding me. 1 off with a full ritual chalk thingy. I'm 1 off. Oh my god, bro. Alright. It's not even called purple chalk. Okay, how is it chalk called? Otherware chalk. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a special name or whatever. How do I make it? A tombstone. Well, I just removed all my attuned stones. Whatever. And I need another ritual chalk for it. Okay, it's just gypsum and wood ash. Is the gypsum in here, or did I put it somewhere else? I think I put it in this area. No? What the fuck? Oh, where's the fucking gypsum? Did I look over it? Am I stupid? Am I perhaps a little bit of an idiot? Gypsum, gypsum. Do I not have gypsum? I know for a fact I just made some gypsum. Did I not? No, I did. One of the recipes I just made created gypsum. Okay, whatever. Foul fume, quicklime. Yes. Give me some gypsum, I guess. And then we make white chalk, and then from that we make the other chalks or something. I don't even know what isolated material is. Wait, you can put unbreaking and mending on these? Honestly, that might be fucking worth it, I'm not gonna lie. I might actually do that, because I despise how the chalk works. I think mending and unbreaking are actually worth it, if they do work. How do you get a mending book? How do you make this? 3 wither skulls. I mean, that's not actually that bad. I'm not gonna lie, that's not actually that terrible. I can get wither skulls relatively quickly now. 1 ritual chalk. Put all this shit back. And then to make this, I need an attuned crystal. Which I'm just gonna make 1 of this time. No, I actually need a bucket. I don't know why I replaced it just now. I'll put that like over here. It's a mana thing, a whiff of luck. I still should have all of those. I need more ender pearls, man. I'm really running low on ender pearls. I've been doing too much botania crafting. How can I make these again? Oh yeah, I can like make ender essence seed at some point. I just need the soul jars, which are like... I need a lot of ender pearls for that, but then fuck. I did not in fact need to do that. It's okay, I guess now I have a pixie dust. Or... something. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just make a few, just to have them. And then it was gold leaf and a whiff of luck. I don't remember the order, but I'll check it in a moment. Or sorry, whiff of magic, not whiff of luck. So it is this. Shit. There is no water in here for some reason. So. A little pearl. Whiff of magic. Gold leaf. How does this work if you don't have botania, by the way? Do you still have to use the pearls, I guess? Maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Gimme, 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 gimme. Nice. That's done. And now... an ender pearl, a wart. I did not bring another wart. An ender pearl. 1... Yeah, there it's... I couldn't find it for a second. You're not allowed to make fun of me for the noise. It's actually not permitted at all. And God forbid you get the order wrong, by the way. Gotta get the order right, otherwise it just fails and you gotta do it again, because it's, you know, that's part of the fun, I guess. It's figuring out the fucking order or something. Despise this mod, man. It's okay. It also, I kind of just, I'm not gonna lie, it just doesn't really fit with the rest of the game. Like, I know it's a magic mod, you know, it's all magic mods, but like, this one just feels off. Because like, there's no nature. Your goal is to reclaim the nature, but this mod is so nature focused in how it works. I'm gonna enchant all of these with mending, I swear to God. So I never have to do that again. I don't want to ever craft chalk again. Did my model just freeze? That's cringe. That's cringe as fuck. But I think now it's time for the reclamation ritual. Is everyone ready? I think we're gonna reclaim the world now. Let me get some different music. Let me get some... I think ZZZ music for this, just nice and calm for this. So, reclamation. We need destructive, steadfast, vengeful, corrosive. Destructive. You put these on the... I don't... The order does not matter, but I just want it to be... You know. Destructive, vengeful, steadfast, and corrosive. That's correct. I want it to be daytime for this. I don't want it to be nighttime. We're so close, guys. I said I was gonna do a short stream. I've been here for 3.5 hours. But it's okay, because I'm done after this. I don't want to sound like I'm not having fun. I am having fun. I'm just annoyed by this witchcraft mod bullshit. Anyway. Then for the Inner thing, I still need ethereal slates and a shard of Laputa. 4 ethereal slates, shard of Laputa, an attuned crystal, and a drop of luck. These are all of the things I need to reclaim the world. Let's do this. I'm actually gonna just turn off the music fully for this, I think. Just only in-game sounds. Come on, show me the reclamation. Show me. I've been working towards this. Oh? Wait! No, my podzol! My... Guys, I built my whole base in a beach biome. I built my base in a beach biome. There's no ocean. I do not know why this is a beach. Because there is no ocean. But it replaces all of your dirt with sand. And there's open ground under this. So, a lot of that dirt that turned into sand fell. Also taking my podzol, by the way, which was very difficult to get. So that was lovely, right? I sure love building. Whatever, I'm just gonna rebuild all of this anyway. I can't have my witch hut be on a beach. Am I gonna have to, like, move my whole base? I mean, actually, let's be fully for real here. I'm gonna call playing the mod pack here. I'm done. I'm gonna start a new world if I want to replay this. I've learned a lot and what to do and what not to do before I do more of this. That was fun, though. Well, I know now not to build in a beach biome, I guess. That was cool. We finally have... Look at that. Look how the sun changes. Look how the sky changes from over here in, like, the fucking dead area where everything is, like, beige. I never thought I'd miss the blue sky and the bright sun and the green grass as much as I do here. I never thought I would miss it this much. For the world to just actually look normal again. Alright, quest book. What do you got for me? Wait, there's more? There's a whole new chapter? So much for the credits rolling. You've reclaimed a small part of the world. Now you need to regain the diversity in the surroundings you remember there once being. Biome essence. Now that you have a place where you can actually see the blue sky, you can bottle up the abundant biomic essence. Okay. Reclaiming the nether. Basic terraforming. With biome essence, you can perform more direct terraforming, turning the surrounding area into basic overworld biomes. Okay. Visiting the end. Oh, that's for making the end portal frame stuff. I see. You just need to collect all the biome essence and lets you go to the end. With a frame recoverer. I am not gonna lie to you, I could do this right now. There is a room I found in the demonic thingy. that has portal frames. Not enough of them, but if I find a second room like that, which shouldn't be too difficult, they're randomly generated. I could do this. Interesting. Anyway, we've done it! The world is starting to be reclaimed. Gonna call stream here. I don't think I'm gonna make any more progress. I might play a little bit in my own time. I am just kind of mad that, like, this got converted in the way that it did, so... You know. We'll see what I do with this. But I think this will probably be the last time you see this world on stream, so take it in, I guess. It's a good mod pack. I do recommend you guys go and play it. I think it's very fun. Maybe, if people are interested, I will make a server for this, because it does seem like there's a lot to do even after you kind of, quote-unquote, beat the progression, you know, like fixing the actual world, so that could be quite fun. Maybe there's also some, like, combat to do post-game or whatever. Could be a fun thing to have a little server for. Might be a fun thing. Anyway, I think I'm going to call the stream here. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed yourself. There won't be a stream tomorrow, and just be ready for there to not be a stream for the rest of the week, basically. Maybe on Friday if I've done all of my stuff, but if not, then I will take a little break from streaming this week just to finish up all my real-world stuff that has to get done, because that is really important, and I know myself, I am known for procrastinating, so we'll see. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next stream. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye.